Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Firefly Lucas, here your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again. It's the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, Linux, Raspberry Pi, and we have a WebGL version that runs pretty much everywhere. Hit that like button if you're watching this. Let's go. We're a little bit early, I hope you don't mind. I was also up a little bit early today, and this all ties into a story that I can tell you. If you want to hear it. Yeah, we want to hear the story. No, we don't want to hear it. Anyway, so I have been a little bit radio silent this week. I have, of course, been working on the WebGL version with the minimap updates left and right. It looks pretty good. I have a new Windows build that does exactly that. Also, look at the background. It looks stunning. Yes, tell the story. So, I've been a little bit radio silent. And I didn't want to talk about this before I had it, but it was a musical exam for the theory, like musical theory. It's like I am a beginner, okay? So I know how to play the guitar, I know how to play the saxophone, but it's about music theory, like note lengths and the height and the keys and all kinds of stuff that you have to learn and differences between instruments and stuff like that. So you're looking well? Okay, so I got up really early because we had to be at the exam place really early. I had to get some of the kids with us. We all, I think we were 12 or 13 people in total. It was all kids and me, so I felt a little bit awkward sitting there yo, I'm also doing the very first musical theory exam, you know? Oh, the background looks so good. Sorry to interrupt the story. So, yeah, but it was quite the experience, I must say. I had learned a lot, so I had been rehearsing and repeating things a lot. I had been trying listening things, intervals between notes where you have ding, ding, and you say okay, that's a fifth, or that's a minor fourth or whatever, or a major fourth or a perfect fourth or whatever. So I had been doing a lot of listening, a lot of studying. So I thought I was well prepared, and most people around me thought I was well prepared. Some of them even said you're probably gonna ace it. You probably won't even have any mistakes in the exam. And I was okay, that's a tall order. There's no way, there's no shot that I won't make any mistakes in this exam, right? Because it is 55 questions or so I got, I believe, and you're bound to make a mistake. And listening that early in the morning, when I wake up early, that's just tough for me. I even rehearsed a few things right before I stepped in my car, and we went to the thing. So I was okay, I'm as well prepared as I could. But there were a few questions that I was really not prepared for, I felt. So for instance, we had to learn... I know my Firefly he aced the test. Well, I don't know, we don't have the results yet. They're coming in on Monday, which is part of the problem, because I was really anxious, sort of stressed out for this test. And now I only get the result of the Monday. I thought I was going to be relieved after the test or the exam was done, you know, and now I have to wait 2 more days. And I'm just ooh, I think, honestly, I think I passed the exam. I passed the test. I don't think that's in question. The only thing I'm worried about is how many mistakes or how many errors, how many things did I get wrong, you know? I have no idea. I have literally no idea. I know for a fact that I got one theoretical question wrong, because I asked for the answer afterwards. I said okay, I honestly don't know the answer to this question. So it was really it was just a random guess basically that I entered, and it was the wrong guess, turns out in the end. So I said, okay, I can't blame myself for that, you know, I didn't know this. I don't think I was able to know this before I took the test. So no worries. I'm not worried about that. But I'm starting to worry about all of the other things. Firefly is perfect, any mistake is always fault. I wouldn't say that. But anyway, so for instance, one of the things that I was sort of surprised by was the fact that we had to learn about 18 different speeds, musical speeds, different tempo variations, ranging from largo. I'm not sure if this is also, it's an Italian term, right? So it's largo, and then you have lento, adagio, grave, I'm trying to pronounce them in Italian English, sort of. So we had to learn 18 of those, and on sort of what the mood or the feel of those different speeds was, and those different tempi, whatever. So I thought, okay, I know this table by heart, you know. I wrote all of them down on paper because I asked for a bit of paper so I could write them all down so the nerves wouldn't get to me. So instead of the questions being okay, what does this term mean? What is largo basically, or what category does allegro belong to? You know, I was okay, I know all of those questions, but then the question becomes, you see like a performance of a musical orchestra, and people are playing, and it's like, what tempo is this? And I'm like, bro, I have no idea. Also, the background is amazing. Hey Kudus, welcome, and Mr. Monkey, welcome. So I was like, I like the performance, I like the music they're playing, you know, but I have literally no clue. Like, how fast is this? I don't have a metronome with me. I can tap with it, like I can sort of like try to be the conductor for this orchestra and get a feel for the tempo, but I have no idea, like literally, what the definition of like this amount of beats per minute is. I have no idea. Oh, the background is so good though, by the way. So, how are you supposed to do that? Well, turns out, like, this was the second question or so I got on the test, so I was like, bro, this is gonna be a long morning, and it was a long morning. So what the idea was, like the 4 answers, because it was sort of a multiple choice arrangement for most questions. The thing was, they were basically in very extreme categories. So Largo, which is sort of the slowest speed that I had to learn about, that was one of the options. And on the other opposite end, you had like something like Presto, which is Crunchy's favorite word, the speed of awesome, Presto, that is, which is very fast. So there were pretty big gaps between all of the like answers that you could choose. So I was like, okay, so this piece is definitely the slowest. So this is probably Largo, you know. And then later on in the test, there was a piece that was like super fast. So I thought, oh, that's Presto, no doubt about it. That's Presto. Hello, Obi. Hey, Red Pop. So yeah, so it was very enlightening to have the test in this format. I had, like, again, studied a lot. I had prepared a lot. I had rehearsed a lot of like listening challenges and listening things, and I was like completely surprised by the kind of questions that I got. Anyway, what's he talking about? You'll learn later. Yeah, I had this musical exam test thing this morning. I didn't talk about it because I didn't want, like, if I'm not passing this, then it would be I would be ashamed, you know. So anyway. But it was fun to do, but the way of asking these questions was very different compared to what I had learned, you know. And like the very first question was, what note interval is this? And I'm like, okay, my auditory system definitely hasn't booted up yet today. Like, please ask me again in 2 hours or so. But anyway, so yeah, I will probably only know on Monday if I passed. I think I passed. Like, I think there's no way that I answered too many questions incorrectly, but I do know for a fact that I didn't get all of them correctly. So I have at least one mistake, like one fault, one wrong answer in my test. I know that for a fact because I asked afterwards. And again, it was something that I thought, like, okay, I literally have no idea what the answer to this question is. I needed more coffee and energy drink. No, those don't work on me, I think. But anyway, it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun to do this. All of the kids walked out around at like 15 minutes, 20 minutes after we started, and I took more than an hour. It's really, I don't know how they did it. I don't know how the kids were able to just walk out there in 15 minutes. You know what? It was 55 questions. Come on, that's what? Don't you want to review your answer? Like, sometimes you misread something, or you like listen a second time and you think like, okay, well, maybe those notes are different, you know? The kids were really, like, if they all passed, they're much better at this than I am, apparently. Like, but you know what? So I told, like, I was the only one sitting in the exam room after that hour, you know. It was really uncomfortable because there was this supervisor, basically, and I said, like, yeah, I'm really sorry, bro, but, like, please give me a bit more time. Like, he said you have, like, 1.5 hours, so it was still, like, I still had half an hour left, but I said, like, I'm really sorry, like, everyone is already gone, I have no idea what's happening. And he was like, yeah, maybe you're approaching this from a different direction than the kids were. And I was like, yeah, that's probably the case. They give you triple the amount of questions. I don't think so. The fun thing was that, like, all of the kids, like, we're a pretty tight group, you know. We went through this the past few weeks. We studied together, and then we had, like, tests and, like, rehearsals together, like, practicing this stuff. So they all know me from the orchestra too. So I sat right next to the door, and everyone who walked out of the room, like, all of the kids that walked out of the room, they all glanced at my screen because it was on a sort of like tablet computer thing that we had to do this test on, you know. And, like, all of them, like, one by one, when they walked out of the room, they glanced at my screen, and they went to the other people in the other room that were waiting for us like to finish up the test. And like apparently they all said like, okay, Frank is now at question 20. Oh, and then the next one walks out and it's like, okay, he's now at question 24, you know? And so they had this continuous progress update that I was still doing my thing, you know? He's getting paid, so it's fine if you had to wait a bit. Yeah, sure. Like they were there for the entire day. You know, we were just we were allegedly the first of 3 groups that did this test today. So, hey, Lexi, you forgot to tell him you were a rock star. That doesn't matter. You have to have the right answers, apparently. But like again, I was totally surprised and caught off guard by the sort of questions that I got. You know, again, I can recite this entire tempo table, like all of the names in Italian and the description in Dutch or description in English. You know, I can translate it on the fly. I can give you that entire table. But if we look up a performance of an orchestra on YouTube right now, and you ask me like, okay, so what tempo is this? Like, what mood is this? I don't know. Is it vivace? I have no idea. Is it like adagio? I have no idea. Is it andante? I have no idea. You know, so maybe I have to learn more. But nobody told me that this would be the kind of questions that we were getting, you know. So I'm like, if the kids got this all right and they walked out in 15 minutes, kudos to them. Like they know their stuff much better than I do. Bro was overthinking his test. I don't think so. Like for real, I was not overthinking anything. I did write down all of my answers and like my sort of like motivation for my answer, so I could check my notes later. I never did, but you know, that's not the point. So all the kids said like, Frank is really writing a book, and I'm like, yeah, I can see why they thought that. But anyway, so that was my day today. I got up really early. I do notice that I still have sort of the stress of the test in my system. I don't know how to explain it, you know. I thought it would be a relief once I did the test. Like, I can't influence the results anymore. It's just a matter of waiting now. But still, I feel that tension, you know. I don't know what it is. I just want to know, like, did I pass? I think so. And if I passed, like, what was my grade? You know, everyone is interested in what my grade was. Because some people said, like, you need to have, like, a perfect score, and I'll give you a bar of chocolate. Otherwise, you have to get me chocolate. So, unfortunately, perhaps you should have Googled the test to study for it. I think there's different forms of it. Like, it's a good idea. It would have been a good idea. But we had a practice environment. You know, we did all kinds of, like, challenges there and all kinds of games, they call them. But it's basically homework that you're doing. And I used that site a lot. I got a lot of, like, hours in on that site. And it was really helpful to get some of these things into my ears, you know, recognizing different intervals between notes. But this test was entirely different. Bro has after-test shock. Yes. Did you tremble at the test? Sort of. On a website with the same tests? Yeah, so the things that we did for practice were different than the actual exam that we got, you know? Sure, like the contents of sort of like the, or what you call it, like the range of things that you needed to know is the same, except the way that you test them was different. For instance, on the testing side, or like the rehearsing side that we used, when there was sort of a rhythm listening test or a challenge. What's the word I'm looking for? A rhythm. It's not game, it's not challenge. Task? Anyway, so when you have a rhythm task there, you would have to pick individual like parts for the rhythm, like quarter note, 2/8, quarter note, or whatever. On this test, you sort of like got 3 different written down scores, and they said like, okay, put them in the right order. And you had 3 examples, and you had to like move each of the 3 visualizations to the correct fragment, you know? Hey Firefly, hey Jared, how are you doing? But anyway, it was quite the experience, but I sort of enjoyed it, but I took a lot of time. So my apologies if anyone is watching and who had to wait for me this morning. My apologies for that. Bro, I can't even imagine trying to do that. Sounds are hard to work with. It's not that bad once you get the hang of it. But again, in the rhythm game that we got, or the rhythm examples that we got on this test, or at least the ones that I got, there were a few sort of rhythm components that I hadn't heard before, you know, so I had to make up, like, sort of like pretend that I knew what I didn't know. You should take a music exam on the stream. That I would watch. Is there anyone? Is there like any that we can do here without doxing myself? Can we do like Something like that? This? Sure, it's gonna be in Dutch, you know, because I don't... So these are theory for the exam. These are the exam requirements. Oh, this looks a lot... Oh, this is exactly the one that we did. Oh, maybe I can hack this URL. Is it like exam.this? Can I just do it? Ah, you need to log in. Ah, bro, that's too bad. This was literally the one that we got. Not trying to, like, not promoting this specific provider or anything, but this is the one that we did. So I thought, if I know the URL, and I do know the URL, you know. Oh, it's WordPress. Can we not hack this? Like, can I do SQL injection on this? Maybe better not. Is there an example here? Shop. Like, this kid is looking happy. They're like, oh yeah. Make a fake. Yeah, but I think this is like, you have to go to the shop. It's probably not gonna work, you know? I'm pretty sure you have to buy like access to something. There's no way that we can just massage this URL and get like where I was. Yeah, you need to log in with the login data that you get from your organization. Too bad. But this is, I was actually looking for this, but this is the one. I'm sorry if I do the one that I just watched a YouTube about a 2-byte SQL injection hack this morning. Sounds like we could use that. Let me try. Wait. But I think it doxes it. If I use my testing thing, I'm not sure if it even works anymore. And I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do this. And it probably doxes me, you know? So please, you already hear the sound here? Will this dox me? I think it will. Oh, that's too bad. Does this dox me though? Wait a second. Alright. You hear this? You hear this? You want to do this, Obi? You really want to do this? Anyone else interested? What's the tempo? This was Allegro. It was do it later. Yeah, okay, yeah, bro. Like then I start the day with like musical exam things, and then I end the day on musical exam things. Make Obi take the test. Like, we can do one, then we should do just the one, you know? Here we go. What did you hear, it says? Of course it's Dutch. What did you hear? Let me mute the game here for a bit. Music. 10%. Please. AC said 10%. So this is for all you international people. What rhythm do you hear? Here we go. Listen carefully. Which rhythm did you hear? We're calling this 1, 2, or 3. Like 1, 2, 3. This one's easy. He says no idea. Mozart? Bro, you need to listen. You need to listen. What do you hear? I can't even read sheet music. I have not a clue. Just listen. This is so easy. This is like literally easy. Ham says 1. Ham says 2. I don't know what rhythms there are, bro. Anyway, but this is like part of the test. So the answer is indeed 2. Like ding, 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 ding. Now that I explained this, yeah, top right. See, it's easy. It's super easy. Boom. Here, one more. So, I'm sorry, the triplets, or whatever you might call them, they are very scuffed on this. So you have to listen through them. What was the answer? Want to hear it again? What did you hear? The answer is very easy. Like this, these are easy. Come on. Give me an answer. Someone. Just play Angeldust, bro. Mozart notes art. Play again. Okay, here we go. You already know the answer though. You really don't have to hear it again. You can do this. This is literally like computer programming. Hum, Obi, you are the ones that will get this right instantly. Hum says 3, which is a good guess. Obi, what do you think? Loki? Anyone else? Any takers? Any musical experts? No bloody ID. I'll play it one more time. They're all the same shape, but it's not about the shape. It's about the contents. Here we go again. Final time. I don't know what the 2 lines do. Oh, that means basically you need to know the note shapes. I get your point. You need to know the note shapes. This one with like 1 flag, we call it, that's an 8th note. So that's twice as long as these. These are 16 notes. So we listen one more time. Try to follow. So like this is dang, 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 because it's like short, long, short, short, basically. Don't tell me what the shapes are. Here, listen one more time. Make the sound it makes. Okay, so it's like dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. 1/8 is meanly. Yeah, but like, it means it's shorter, like this is dang, dang, dang. You get this? Like dang, dang, dang. Because it's like long, short, short. See? Long, short, short. That's the same for all 9. No, because here it's long, short, short, and here it's short, short, long. Dang, dang, dang. And then the pause is a bit longer. Listen one more time. What's the difference between the first and the second grouping? The first 3 notes, like this is dang, 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 and this is dang, dang, dang. Top left, close. I don't think it's 3 because you don't have the 2 triplets. Like it's not dang, 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 dang. It's dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. You said the same thing. What? Yeah, but no. It isn't. It isn't though. You heard 2 triplets. No. You think you did. I think the answer is top right. I heard 1 triplet and then like dang, dang. Listen closely. The 3rd beat is definitely dang, dang, dang instead of dang, dang, dang. it's a subtle difference, people. I think it's top right, but the first and the last isn't the same. No, because here you have the pause. It's basically it includes the pause. So this is long, short, short, and here it is short, short, long. But the long does start like immediately after the short. So it's more like 3 shorts, but with a small pause afterwards, like dang, 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 and then a small pause, and here's dang, dang, dang. Get it, sort of? It's like an Etch-a-Sketch. I think it's top right. Like, I'm not saying like 100%, but I think it's top right. You don't hear 2 triplets. See, and you definitely don't have like dang, dang, dang. It's definitely dang, dang, dang. Boom. Hey, correct answer, Obi. You did well. One more then. Easy one. Obi. Firefly is pointing out a needle in a haystack and expects us to see it. Bro, I got even worse questions than this. Will you believe that? Bro, is he going in Indian live? Top right drummer talking. Thanks, Captain Windows. Really good. There you go. I'll play it one more time. Obi says top left, question mark. Let's listen closely. This one is easier than the previous one because the amount of notes differs per bar. And indeed, Obi is correct, top left. Dang, 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 dang. Bro is becoming an Indian live. There you go. It's not the bottom, it's this one. Boom. Obi was correct. I hate to say it. So what do you hear? Oh, I already know. Like even before it finished, I knew the correct answer. Come on, let's do this. Hum says 1. Any other takers? Nope, I can't do this. Obi says bottom. Listen closely, one more time. Captain Windows. No, wait, no ID. Okay, so anyway, this was a test. It is number 1. It is 1. Hum, sorry, is indeed correct. Dang, 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 dang. Whatever, boom. There you go. Last one. Ooh, this is a hard one. When a note follows the group, it's the same. Yeah, this is the trick that you have to sort of get used to. If a note is longer, it does start at the moment that the previous note was over, you know? So the timing of a note depends more on the notes that came before it than on the note length itself. Is Talking Plants here? He knows music. I think Talking Plants was here, but maybe they just don't want to spoil the answers. Hum says it's 1, so let's listen closely. What did you hear? Dun, 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 dun. Ah, is it though? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it does start on this, so it's not 3, and it's definitely not this one. So it is 1. Top left, it was different. Boom. Now last one. What did you hear? Easy one, easy one. This is the machine gun. This is the machine gun answer. Let's do all of them, Firefly. This is just one of the tests, you know. There's more. There's like with the yeah, I didn't listen, brother. That's a bad excuse. That's not an excuse I could come up with this morning. Please stop playing with me. I know it's a progress bar, but there's like this is. I have about 30 of these. If we want to go through all of them, it's not gonna work. Dude, I was busy typing. Top left. Top left, top left. Wagwan Delilah. Top left, top left. Let's do top left then. Here we go. One more. Triplet? Bomba... What's a bomba clot? What is a bomba clot even? Wagwan Delilah. I got a 40 in my jeans. Bottom. Sorry for everyone who's waiting in game, by the way. Dude, no, there's a triplet in there. There's a triplet, like with the street. It's like dang, dang, dang. It's like the jazzy feel. We have a triplet in there, so it's one of the top 2 ones. Listen one more time. It's easy. The ending gives it away. What's a triplet? It's like when you play 3 notes in the span of time of 2 or 1. So it's like not like ding 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 ding, but it's ding 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 ding. It had 4 at the last group. Listen one more time. Any takers? Top right? I think that's the correct answer. Because you're like ding 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 ding, and then da 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 dang, and then just 1 at the end, you know, boom, that's the answer. Last one, I think. Obi, you got this one. You don't even have to listen to it another time. You know this already. Top left? Top left is the answer. I'll before I dox myself, I'm moving this out of the way. Because I don't know what it says. If it says like, hey, congratulations. Oh, this was level 1. It gets worse. No way, I'm gonna cry. I think Hum is correct here. Yeah, that must be, it must be this one. Okay, let's listen to it. Top one, easy. I think it's one. I have no idea, I wasn't even listening. Easy. So see, so you do this for, yeah, you do this for 90 minutes in a row. This is not a test. This is some demanded form of torture. Everyone, it's a long story, but it's over now. It's over now. The story is over. Okay, so anyway, enough about the music thing. So this was the test. Like, this was part of the test. Now imagine hearing a melody. We can do that later if you want. Hearing a melody and having to like place the notes on the bar, you know, like how high are the notes, and then you have to write out the melody basically. Is that available in English? I think it is. You saw the URL. It's like, it's called Ears. I think it's international, like if you enjoy. But I have it via our like musical club, so I'm not sure if it's like available for customers, if it's available for particular, not particular, but for private use, personal use. So I have a login account via the musical club. So they have probably like a teacher package or something that they can have like this many students enrolled into it. Ain't no way someone's making a website just for the Dutch language. Well, you would be surprised. You'd be surprised. Like the exam theory or the music exam site we just saw, that seemed very Dutch and very specific. Like it's specifically tailored for the A level or entry level. I think that they do all levels of musical. Like once you get a big enough market, like it's viable. It's all good. My name can be Frank. Yeah, but you'd be ruining my score. Like I'm at the top of the leaderboard. Even the Dutch barely speak Dutch. It's all in English. We all speak the language of music. Ruan, you're musical, right? What does allegro mean? Allegro. We'll wait for the answer. Everyone in the Netherlands speaks English like Firefly. Some of them do. Like me. So, but again, imagine writing out a melody. Others were like, what instrument do you hear? So that would probably be very grating for Obi, because you would hear instruments like a trumpet or a trombone, or not like the sounds that you don't like. They would be in that exam, you know? So, yeah, but it was quite the thing. Again, there was this, allegro is happy in Italian. It comes from the Latin, allegro in Portuguese. Yeah, so allegro means, it is, whoa, I have to like dive into my Dutch table here and then translate it to English. It's fast and lively. So happy is a pretty good word. Tabler. You saw it. Anyway, that was happy, cheerful. There you go, bro. That sounds pretty good. And you also have allegretto, which means a little bit fast and lively. Short hunt today, 40 minutes, might. There is an important other announcement though. You have seen the stream title. I'm not sure why I named it like this. It's also, I didn't have time to get out the saxophone, but you know what it is. Happy birthday to everyone listening whose birthday it is this week or next week. That's a lot of flowers. Ooh, that's a lot of flowers. I have a version of the game with the new minimap stuff. The only thing that I want to change, maybe we can do a very quick interactive thing here, is to remove, no, camera Diaz, please. Is to remove the fighter seeing imitated creatures before they appear or before they become aggressive. I think it's a bit too much. I went to Equatoria a lot this week, don't ask me why, and I played the fighter. I accidentally signed in as fighter one time and then the map zoomed in because there are imitated creatures there. I thought that's a bad decision. Also, one thing happened to me recently, Ruan says. I randomly watched a video in Italian and surprisingly I could understand 85% of it. That's a lot. New lighting, shadows and minimap. Wait, did he have his birthday this month? Happy birthday. Today is my birthday. Ruan, congratulations. All of the other people who are having their birthday today or tomorrow, happy birthday, congratulations. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a very fun and allegro day, basically, you know? I totally missed the day. Ruan, congratulations. And all of the other people, you are all low-key awesome. Makes sense? Fighter only sees a graphics region for the imitation of not the graphics until the... Yeah, I see it that way too. It's just too much. Anyway, we're not playing the fighter today, so post in the chat which one you want to see then. We have all 4 heroes here. Boom, 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 boom. Which one do we choose? Wheel of Names. We're not playing the builder. Ah, that's 2 votes for builder. I don't want to play the builder. I can never build anything. I always just use the hammer, you know? If all you know is a nail, everything looks like a hammer. I thought you were clicking until someone said then. No. Builder. It's gonna be builder. There you go. Anyone want to volunteer their player name and password? So that Hum can sign into the musical test website? Click the arrow until someone says a word. No, we're playing the builder. It's a fan favorite today. There's also unspecified reasons why I have to play the builder. Sure. Anyway, TimmyXX, can we have your login? Tommy Puppet Lab. There we go. We're gonna sign in. No worries. And I hope no one is waiting at my table because, oh boy, I would feel bad. Fortunately, oh, there are people waiting at my table. Where did the sound go? There we go. I love the sound. Hi. Builder, let's go. I am the builder. Sorry for keeping you all waiting. We had to wait for Obi to finish the musical test. Hey Jared, I like your outfit. You look like a villain from a comic movie book thing. Firefly is in the game world. Oh, is in game the world is perfect. Blame it all on me. Hey, you do the same with me. So you can dish it out, but you can't take it. It's always Obi. Hey, I'm pretty happy that we got to learn or teach Obi something, you know? I'm pretty sure Obi will never look at music the same way. Don't tell me what I can't take. Oh. Are you threatening me? Where is Soda Meow? Randomly? Yes, okay. Are we just gonna sit here for 40 minutes? Oh, we learning. Yeah. I learned nothing. Oh, you did. You learned more. If you go to bed today and your brain has time to process all of this new information, you will be an expert musical sheet reader tomorrow. My strategy would change the same. No, seriously, you have learned something. Even if you don't like it, you have learned something today. Oh, maybe Soda Meow was waiting for us. Yeah, in the test chamber. Here we go. Soda Meow. Hello. I'm sorry that I totally did not expect you to be here. Also, stay with the group, otherwise we'll ruin the spawns. I couldn't read the sheet, I just compared the different segments. And that's all it is. That's all it is. That's all I'm doing. Did you teach Obi what a triplet is? Yeah, in my Indian voice. I was like, if you don't have a triplet and you have two eighth notes in a beat, it's like ding 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 ding, you know? And then a triplet is like 3 notes in the span of 2. Ding 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 ding. See? We didn't talk about like keys, or we didn't talk about like the types of measures, or like how to count in the measure. Dude saying 1/8 notes. Party time, talking plants. We did some musical theory lessons. I hope I'm not getting sued for showing off some of these exercises.
Eyes on the prize.
As if he knows how much. It's not 1/8 of a second. It's 1/8 of a beat. No, it's not even 1/8 of a beat. It's 1/8 of a measure. It's not even 1/8 of a measure. It's just the relative length of the note. You need to learn about measures first, and like the system for measuring the measure. Because an 8th note can have different lengths, depending both on the tempo, but also on the type of measure, the type of that you're playing. See? If you have 4/4, it's different than it's 2/2. second, like a la breve. But for the notation, an 8th note always looks the same. Okay, whatever. Now, tell us all about the new minimap. Well, there's Cotton, that's a la breve. That's the C with like the line straight through it. It's like a dollar sign, except it's different. A lot. Hi all, hey Burrito! It's been a while! Hey Burrito, it's been a while. I also ate burritos this evening. Firefly, I have a job interview next week. Hey, you'll ace it. I'm pretty sure you'll have no answers wrong. You'll probably need more than an hour, like all of the kids would have been gone in like 15 minutes. It's time to get rejected. Nobody, it's time to start living life. This is the start of something beautiful. Also, don't sell yourself too cheaply. That's the thing. It's better to get rejected on your terms than it is to take the job on their terms. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit too radicalized here. The fewer words Obi says, the higher his chances are to get hired. It's a research job. Okay. Wireless communication modeling. Sounds right up your alley. Because if there's one thing that we're doing every week, it's wireless communication here. It's at the Research Institute. So it's not a university? Is it something like applied science, an applied science company or something? Hey Ibn Rafi, it's been a while, welcome back. Pretty cool Obi, good luck. Do your best Obi. Ganbatte. Oh, I once learned that ganbatte means good luck in Japanese. It's legit an institute building. Hey, sounds good. And you have the chops, you know, you made Tetris run in 1 millisecond. So you can definitely model some wireless. Oh, that's gonna be great. And Python, that's your jam. I know that you wrote a lot of Python scripts having to do with Angeldust. Don't ask me how I know this. But yeah, this is gonna be amazing. The most important question of them all, though, is... do you see yourself in that position? That's what she said. But that's in my experience the most important thing. Do you see yourself working there for whatever time it is that you want? I'll need to learn some wireless stuff before I go. Hey, you learned the entirety of Angeldust wireless photons in like 2 days, so that's not a problem. I definitely would like it more than some web development stuff. And I get that. There you go. If you radiate that, if you go into the interview with that mindset, it'll radiate and they'll think like, oh, that's our Sigma. We were looking for the Chad, the Giga Chad, Obi, and look who just walked in. That's good. I'm legit gonna arrive like 1 hour early. That might be overdoing it a little bit. So I can find a room. That might be overdoing it just a little bit. Like my experience is that like if you are 15 minutes early or so, and then take your time to find the room number or whatever, or like find a receptionist or find, you'll be nicely on time. They will understand. Like sometimes a building can be hard to find or explore or discover all of the rooms, and they know that. Everyone knows that. You are intelligent. You know your way around the world, you know, so don't worry about that. 15 minutes. Otherwise you're just like awkwardly having to wait there. Ask me how I know this. I don't want to be late. I understand, and that's a good thing. You won't be. I don't know how to find it. Do what makes you feel comfortable. It's already stressful enough going into a job interview, so do what makes you feel comfortable. You might just need to go through this experience once or twice, and now you'll know, okay, I don't have to worry about it. I also don't want to risk the bus or train being late. I understand, but do you have a mobile phone number and a mobile phone? You can always call them, say like, hey, I'm really sorry. I really departed on time, you know, but I am not gonna make it. Like there's open communication, whatever happens is always good. You don't have a mobile phone. That's too bad. Otherwise you could help test Angeldust. Not just sure I make it, bro. Hey, that speaks volumes to your motivation for getting this job. So it sounds like a good match for you and the company. I don't have their number. You can ask for it. You can say like, hey, you know, I'm coming in next week. Mind if I have your like office number? Like you don't even need their personal cell phone number. Like even if you have just the office number, you know their name, so you can always ask the receptionist like, hey, can you please get me in touch or leave a message for so and so? I'm supposed to have a job interview today, scheduled at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm probably not gonna make it. Like I want to give you a heads up. I'm really sorry. I really tried my best.
Getting hot in here.
If the entire company does not have a number, then I'd suggest maybe applying somewhere else. Also, knowing Linux was part of it. That's good. Because you're a big fan of oh no, you're not a big fan of Linux. You're the Windows boy, aren't you? I just fake it. You know, I worked on Angeldust. It's a cross-platform game. My code runs on every single operating system. Yeah, you know, yeah. ls, cd, pwd, apt-get, install.
Why are we even here again?
It's not the first time I'll have to use Linux. I'll live. There you go. Does anyone else have comments? Ruan, anyone, please chat. You know, I like Obi, I like the stories, but hey, also I have a minimap. I'm so used to having this minimap already. I can't live without it. I have a story, Ruan says. Tell me. You went on a live stream and you had to do a musical test. I know all about this.
Well, no rush. I'll just chant or something.
Also, the test thing, the thing that we did, and especially like the longer segments, it was not meant as a flex or anything. It's it was just to show you the kind of questions that like I got today and sort of the subject matter at hand. So it was not like, hey, look at me, I'm clicking on things, because that's really the least important part of the entire thing. I've been using the minimap all week. Loki, thank you so much, and also for all of the testing you did. I feel we're in a good spot. Like, remove the fighter seeing imitated creatures, and I think we're good. Yesterday I hung out with some university friends, Ruan says, as we stopped at a fast food thing to play some games and stuff. We played card games. Alright. That sounds awesome. Also, good English knowledge is a part of it. Obi, you're good on that front. Sometimes you might want to use a few more capital letters, you know, except for only the I, but it's all good. And that one bondulance, if you can... nah, I'm just messing with you. But definitely try to steer clear of the bondulance phrasing. We played card games, blackjack and stuff. Then a guy selling candies stopped by to sell us stuff we bought, and he stayed a bit nearby as he was also resting a bit. Oh, you know I can write normal English. On forums I just don't care. And bro taught us some more card games. There you go. Heb je jokeren geleerd? Oh, Mr. Monkey leveled up. I wasn't paying attention. GG, Mr. Monkey. And hi, Soda Meow. I'm not sure if Soda Meow knows about the musical exam. They might only be in the game and not listen to YouTube. Grabbing some lunch. Will be on stream still. That's good, Loki. If I have to speak a lot, I'll only get better with time. Same with me, right? Except I sort of like plateaued somewhere years ago. We actually played with him and he gave a lot of help to one of my friends having difficulty with the games. It was very cool. And the candies, were they good too? Or were they like candies? Candies be any...
I was getting sleepy. Time for some target practice. Crisp and clean.
Oh, he says, I assume it won't be a job where I'll be able to reach 40 hours, and I assume it will be a gateway to be able to work there for a long time if I do well. So I'll be able to just come help with whatever for a while. Sure. See it as a learning opportunity for the both of you. You know, you get to know the company and the subject matter. They get to know you as a person. Win-win.
This place doesn't look too friendly.
Traditional Brazilian candies. There you go, bro. It doesn't get any better. Creature hunting is like a piñata. As in, I'll be able to get another more normal job to do at some point. and do that on the side.
Another day in the life. Great.
One step at a time, I'd say. But it's nice, good. Good luck in advance, if I don't talk to you before it. All the candies fly out of the creature.
Now we found the
Oh! Yeah, but it's kind of hard candy in this game, though. I wouldn't want to bite one of those golden bars, you know?
time to turn up the heat.
My suspeito es brigadeiro Airuan. Yeah. Who's this? And why are they fighting a lot of cats?
Nothing like that.
So yeah, watch out. I'll tank a few hits for you. See, I'm only using the hammer, you know? I can't play the builder like he's intended to be played. Stop playing with me. I'm the builder. Red is speaking Spanish again. You might want to vibe check that a little bit, Obi.
I was getting sleepy.
Kinda sus, this candy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then getting some free advice on how to play card games. Is it possible to program a minigame to play as the creature? Yeah, that's entirely possible. I think we one time even discussed this idea. Like where you would become a creature and then you could become the hunted. Sounds like fun. Hi Karsaya, how are you doing? Karsaya, your name rings a bell. Did I also see you on YouTube or were you mostly in-game?
Excellent.
Welcome to the stream, by the way. Good, nice. Have fun watching the live stream. I'm playing a sort of newer version of the game with graphical effects like the sun. As you can see, we have a minimap in the top right,
Turn up the heat.
which is pretty cool. Also, why did this cat not pop up? Oh, because I'm not playing the fighter. There you go. It's cool people have more skills and things to show than you imagine. Yes, I never imagined Obi doing this well on the musical test. Next time I have this, I'll probably ask Obi to stand in and I'll just like fake my way through the Python development thing on Linux, you know? I know nothing about that, but I'll try. Pew pew! Oh wait, I should probably... I'm gonna place a turret. Check me out, check me out. I love the part where I called it Mozart. Hey, and that was a good call, you know? I think Mozart had some musical theory too. Hey Mitch, watch out for the rhino. You don't want to get trampled. I told you about the bird fair last week, right? Where you had to buy a bird. I didn't buy a bird. I'm really sorry to all the people involved. I've had your game and followed you for many years. Hey! Thank you! Karsaya, if you want to play, you can play with us right now, or you can just hang around on the stream, watch a bit of the action, chat with the other people here. Thank you so much for being here. Like, you might not believe it, but I've also played this game for many years. Almost every week, can you imagine? Almost every day, even. We need to help out Sodomeow over here. Somehow they're just, like, solo tanking everything. Shall we just ask, like, hey, are you okay, Sodomeow? You are taking on all the creatures. What's happening? They all need to die. I'm a veteran. There you go. Karsaya is a legend. There you go. Firefly is a fan. Yes. I often spin from the ceiling to cool people down. Huh? I also followed Firefly for many years in Utrecht. Oh, and that's FC Utrecht off the woodwork. Great work by the goalie there. I'm Dan Madsen and this is... Yeah, I do that. Oh, that's good. Nice. Next year it will be a decade. This year it will be a decade. Oh, a decade that you are following me. Ah, yeah, but the game is out for 10 years already. This October. It's crazy. This week, if all goes well, we'll probably pass that 500,000 account mark. I also love the fog. See the layering in the landscape? That's great. That's great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Gungus. These rhinos were the inspiration for Led Zeppelin writing Trampled Underfoot. The name rings a bell. These rhinos were the inspiration for humart.png, which I finally understood the full extent of earlier this month. I always thought like, why is the painting so scuffed? And I was not speaking about the art style. I thought like, what does it even depict? What does it even mean, you know, from an artistic point of view? And I finally understood. This week I played with an AI, Hum says. I took a 10-line bash script of a colleague and a 2-line awk script that I wrote and asked the AI to judge them. Then I asked to write an optimal one. I said language of choice. It chose Python. That's a good choice, Obi would say. Loki says, I follow Firefly from a safe distance from behind a bush. Oh, there's plenty of those here on the savannah. You can even see them on the map now. Have you seen this? Last week we talked about this week it's in the game. I think this is perfectly fine. And I think the map looks insanely good. Ruan, have you tried Valesi? Like, please don't come at me when the version is released with this and you say like, you know, now is the time. Now is the time to check it out. Obi thinks it's a bit too contrasty. Hum tried an AI. Hum, I hope you went to confession after. That is a sin. Its program didn't work until I told him where the bug was. Please don't personify the AI. It's a large language model. It has no conscience. It has no personality. It is nothing but a collection of numbers. We talked about this last week. Block decoration should mix with the blocks under them just a tiny bit. It's no, I will not show the images probably. I like the way it is like this. I think if you want to show it, boom. I'm perfectly fine, I'm perfectly happy with this. For a map, it's great. I think, you know, I saw no one else post like, no, please don't. Still, like nobody is objecting to this. So you're scared? No, absolutely not. I'd be happily listening to all of the people that say like, ah, it's so bad, it's so scuffed, but nobody posted. Like that's the worst kind of feedback you can get, nothing. I was actually impressed that it was able to describe the purpose of the script and who would use it and why. Okay. That's really good, really good. Loki was busy this week. Ah. Hey, but it's not closing time just yet. You know, there's time, plenty of time. So everyone, take a look. It's all good. I also tried it out. Oh wait, that's that was about this. Yeah, so Obi tried it out and the images. Like for real, I think it's great. I compared maps even with the existing Angeldust, and I think the new map for Valesi looks great. And I like the colors in the natural biomes, and I like all of the stuff. I'm good. I think showing the savannah with mixing and without is very important. You're entitled to your opinion. Ah, come on. Like so much of the discussion is already out in the open. Like for real, no one has like pulled the emergency brake and said like, bro. No worries. Here's another savannah. Boom. This is random, completely unscripted, I believe. I'll zoom in so you can see more of the things. Is this really that bad? Yeah, but Firefly Redpop doesn't even look at the website. Neither does Alexi. That sounds like not my problem, you know? It's there. Like, what more do you want? I think Alexi posted on the website once and looked at it. It is pretty bad compared to the mixed version. That's subjective.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
So the thinks her opinion doesn't matter, so she doesn't post even though it does matter? Oh. So it's more about the process than it's about the technology at this point. No, don't worry about it. Don't, please don't make it personal. Please don't put it into the shoes of other people, you know? But there's nothing more I can do. Like, I can't resolve all these personal issues, you know. I can't force anyone's face onto the website. I can't force anyone to post. Best I can do is just do it all in the open. And I think this is definitely the feature that's been out in the open for the longest, for the most amount of time, with the most iterations. With the most times I posted, like, feedback is welcome, please let me know. Ritpop says, I do look at it, I just don't say much. Especially because I would just repeat the same things as Loki, but in a worse way. Oh. Yeah, but I think we should have the conversation on the stream with comparison images. I was very busy. I have not everywhere on my computer screen. So you can't actually get feedback from more people than just me. Sometimes it is what it is. I worked on the game for about, what is it, 5-6 years, like just doing my thing, I think. Sure, well, I was listening to what people said, like, can we ride on a creature? Sure. And then I made it like where you could ride on a creature. Everything in my way. I still, like, try my very best to this very day to make the game the best, you know? It's not like I intentionally wanted to look bad. I just don't have an issue with it. Unknown Fighter says hello. Well, let's say hello back then. It was finally warm outside without snow everywhere, so I was getting some outside house. Really good idea, Loki. Says, I'm with Ritpop, I don't post when I agree with Loki. Is Loki the spokesperson? Loki, do you know how important your voice has become, you know? Everyone thinks you are the spokesperson, so please, weigh your words carefully. If you want a feedback from the last update, this was what I said in Discord. I love the consistent use of in new. Except, again, don't make it personal. No personal attacks. Don't worry. Like, for real.
Nothing like that. New treasure smell.
Sure, it can be something that you personally don't like or think is the case. But anyway. Everyone that's listening. Today or tomorrow, open up the WebGL new version. It has the minimap. One of the most recent changes, and this is important, one of the most recent changes is that you can see the block decorations on the map. Rocks, bushes, different kinds of grass, flowers, the crystal things in the red areas, the symbiont things in the purple areas. Go look at the map. We don't have this in the current Angeldust, like in the production release on all of the client versions. We don't have this in WebGL current, because it's the same as the Angeldust game basically. But take a look and let me know, post in the forum, send me a private message if you think it's too much. Like, you see it here, there's green dots, there's grey dots, there's brown dots, there's dots everywhere, basically. Specifically the Savannah is problematic, Obi thinks. I thought the Crystal Highlands were a bit much, but I got used to it. Take a look at Wonders. Valessi has a lot of custom placed flowers and block decorations. Some are hidden. That will be taken into account in this version. So go take a look. You need to do it now, before it is eventually released and I say like, okay, I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable with this. I never release anything that I don't feel really comfortable with. Except for the glass thing, you know? I thought, okay, let's make everything that is at least a tiny bit transparent, let's make it transparent on the map. That was not the best call. So, I think that's a very recent example that I do backtrack on things that I agree with are a bad thing. They need to see the comparison. No, you don't, because it's 10% mixing, it's 20% mixing, it's 30% mixing, it's 40% mixing. It never ends. You can't test everything everywhere. Like, I know you're gonna say that's a disingenuous argument because you need to do my version that is perfectly mixed, but it isn't. It's going to be different on WebGL because it uses a different color space to blend it, and then that, like, the darker ones look good and then the light ones don't look good, or the light ones look good and the dark ones don't look good. Then we get to the block decorations that are in the air, that are freestanding, that have been placed on artificial materials. Do we mix those? No, because they don't mix in the real game world. Oh, but we do want to mix them because it's a block decoration. It's both a technical rabbit hole that I I'm not looking forward to, and it's totally unnecessary in my opinion. You know, and like I know my voice only counts as one. I don't see a way of solving all the problems with mixing, and I don't even want mixing. I tried it, different versions, different color spaces even in different builds. I think this is perfectly fine for the map. And feel free to disagree. So like if I get more people saying like, bro, it's so bad, it's so bad. Mitch says, I'm creating a game, I'm trying to, likewise. The block decorations are also already mixed in the game world with the block on them. Yeah, so what you're forgetting here is that the top of the block decoration does not mix. And the map shows what you see from the top. At least that's my idea of the map. So if you have a flower that is red and you take a photograph from it from the top, it's a red flower. It's not a red flower that's horribly mixed with green in a RGB curved color space. I found the mixing works really well for the glass. Boom. Totally agree. That makes sense. That looks really good. The mixing of the natural materials, boom, that's also in here. And it's the same horrible color space with these textures as it is on the minimap. Like, boom. It is horrible, but it's also horrible on the map. At least softens the thing a little bit. Yeah, but you have to realize that many of the biomes are very noisy. That's just the way it is. And I tested a lot of them, like everywhere. That's why I said, and you didn't even post an image of those, I said Crystal Highlands, look at those. I think that's a lot. That's a lot. There's a lot of red there. Anyone to come out in my game? Well, not at the moment. Like, I'm good. But maybe in the future I'll start Mitch 32.exe. I watched a cool meeting with the Netherlands' former Prime Minister. Oh, please don't get me started on that man. It was Mark, right? It was our boy Mark. Ritpop says it's great in my opinion, but I also said last live stream when you brought up this topic, the trees also look nice. So many variables, nerdy. It can be done with 2 if statements, one for natural, one for artificial. It's not that deep. You also have to realize many of the modes are very noisy. I think the noise should be at least somewhat reduced. Like just show some pictures, and if everyone says I'm crazy, I'll happily accept it. Yeah, but you keep pushing the goalpost. You send... Oh, I shouldn't talk about that. In the Crystal Highlands, the main thing is the red crystals. It makes sense to show. So that's my opinion these days too. Like there is just a lot of that stuff there. And from the top it is... Oh, this is also new. Cyan health bar on the priestess. Maybe we already saw it on the earlier stream with the fighter. It also shows up, by the way. And on the minimap, check out the nice border. Aye, that's good. That's really good. Do I keep pushing it? Feels like? I'm not noticing it. That's what she said. It's all good. It's all good. Like, I literally, like, this is something that is never ending in my opinion. Like, if I show it on my screen, I'm ignoring everything until I see both minimaps. No, Ruan, you open up WebGL right now, you go to Valessi right now, and you check it. I want to see your name pop up right now. Ruan 4K has entered the game on WebGL. Go to Valessi. You probably have it in your telecharger, I suppose, or in the TW2. Do it right now. You will not regret it. Go look behind the church. You have red flowers there. Go look at the church. Because when we did the comparisons between the old and new map, it helped a lot. Yeah, sure. And then I think someone said, like, it's never going to be in the game. You know, it's never gonna happen. And then I said, hey, this looks pretty good. Let's have it. And let's go all the way. What are the different colors on the game chat text? What? Huh? You mean these? Like Angeldust? Or... That's text hints, is sort of the explanation. I see a yellow cape there. That must be Sodomeow. Running to the dungeon. Also, there's a priestess on my map that is not here in real life. Horrible new feature. Game is falling apart every second. I don't think the color text hints are in the Angeldust creator kit yet. Should they be? Likely. Someone left some coins. Hum, go scoot them up here. Boom, coins for Hum. We're gonna check out where this person is in the dungeon, if I can even... We have new camera control speed controls. Is it hum? Did you see Mr. Monkey get a 130 something? They're very close on my heels now. They're not in the creature kit. They're not in the creature kid. I think this is Angeldust. Boom. Bam. Did someone see Ruan pop up in the list? Did they? I didn't see it. But I'm also in cinematic mode, so I've got an excuse. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Final floor. Is it a maze? Oh, it's timed balls. There you go. He is in game. Okay, so maybe they're actually doing it. We're holding people accountable here. Save your sprint for the final floor. You don't want to sprint here. In 5 minutes it will be 40 minutes of hunt. Thanks for the time tracking, Mr. Rainman. Okay, run, run, run. Get that PB. Get that WR. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're going for Crimson. Shabam! Was it PB? Then we'll also know who it was. Wah, wah. Unfortunately, it was not ZPB. Ah, pretty good time. Mitch is promoting their game, I believe. I plan to release a beta later this year. There will be references to many games. The game is adventure. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, hit up Mitch Jones, and start playing the game. Ah, look at it! It's flowers! It's grasslands! Shaboom! Why do you want to take away the colors of the flowers? Ah. Please don't take away my flowers, bro. I would not be Allegro if you take away the flower. I would make you take a musical theory exam. Karasha. Isn't the name Karzaya? I'd only take away between 10 to 33% of the colors. Don't take away 10 to 33% of my colors. Please don't sonic boom me again, brother. Which is pretty similar to this, but it does a lot for the noisy biomes. We could get to a high level area. We could, but we're probably not. Cool. It is Karzaya. Lol, the red flower looks like a bloodstain in the map. No! No! You ruined my map. It's a bloodstain on the Z map. You ruined my map. See? See? It should mix. You need to go to Firefly. Oh, I'm here. I'm right here. I'm right here, bro. I am right here, bro. Come at me. You ruined my map. See, it needs to mix. Yo. Maybe you shouldn't have placed all the you shouldn't have placed all those flowers. Aye. That's good. That's rich. Oh, and we say goodbye to Mitch. No worries. Here you can at least tell where the flowers are in a cross pattern, you know? I overdid the flowers. Bro already backtracking on the problem with the map. You didn't. The rest looks fine for now.
And we're happy.
See, it's really going to be hard to please everyone with this. Yeah, but that's not the goal. We should at least please Obi.
Quite enough of that.
I know about that. Robotic is now present. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. One more, this way. Come this way, bro.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Ron, did you take a look at the images last stream? I thought we were getting another quest wheeler. Instead we got a snake.
Staying alive.
Why can't I get on my horse? Please, horse. I remember this horse. It was on the screenshot from last week.
Oh, no time to waste. Let's go.
Oh, it's over here. Check me out, check me out. There's a... Hey.
Nothing like that. New treasure smell.
We got it. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. See, he's not fully informed. I don't think anyone is fully informed at this very moment. The most informed people are probably you and me, Obi. I think. It's just an educated guess here.
Time for some target practice.
Anyone want to kill some bears? I built this with my bare hands. The Alexi meme. I'll give you more information about my game on the forums. On my game's forums or on your game's forums?
Let's go.
Yeah, but we should aim to inform them on all sides of the conversation.
All right.
It's not a trial. And
Easy.
it is impossible to fully inform everyone. Again, there's... Okay, that's a disingenuous argument, you will say. Because perfect should not be the enemy of good. And I understand that, but we can't show every single thing or change that we could imagine, you know. Next thing you know, we'll be testing trees in 2x2 or 2x3. That's not what I said, Firefly, I know, but it never ends. Someone has to say this is good enough, this is it, you know. And sure, the red flowers look like red spots on the map. People will be able to build horrible things. It's 5 images, bro. I'm a test subject, I don't need to be fully informed. That's what I agree with, other people disagree. Look, I'm just asking for some PNGs. You can also say that mixing 33% is good enough. You can also say that what we have is good enough.
Oh, divine. Well, that's quite enough of that.
10 Roamer Electric.
Evil.
Oh, they're not wrong. They're not wrong about the 10 Roamer Electric. Where are they though? I like how the eyes glow in the dark. That's pretty good.
Oh,
I'm not gonna die on this hill. Me neither. Like, even if there's 10 Roamer Electric, I will survive this hill. I don't know how to approach it. Like, it's been, I think, 2 months or so, someone said, since we started on the minimap. It's been good enough, you know? It's been good enough.
nothing like that.
I've had it with this minimap.
All right.
It's good enough. It's nice, it's got colors, it's got features that no one ever expected. It's round, which is the most like important and the most surprising thing even.
Oh,
And I think it's nice. It even works. Like, it didn't install last stream. It has installed on this stream so far. It does install in WebGL. But I will say, I think we publicly tried a lot of things, reverted on things that were not good. But I don't think we can test every single little thing, you know. And I know that it's not the argument you're making, but you can't. It's never done. Like, if you keep proposing changes, it's never done. You know that there's, and so far for 10 years I've been saying like we do it this way. Boom. Someone disagrees. Let me know. Let me know. You know, if this makes the game horrible, let me know. And so far for 10 years, I think my process has worked decently. You could say like, no, it didn't because we don't have like 1 million players, and you'd also be absolutely right. It's not a community game, a made game. Like, it's not an open source game at this moment. Someone has to say like, it's gonna be like this, and if it's bad, I will stand for it. It's my responsibility. I've done it for 10 years, I'm going to do it for another 10 years or whatever. It's all good, you know. If there's like a super thing that people hate or dislike, we'll work it out. My OG design was a square with north always up, Hum says. It's come a long way, it's good. that's just your opinion, man. Test everything, Loki says. This is the last change, though. I'm not sure. Because I have a few more IDs. Oh, this looks good. Wait. We stand right over here. Oh, my face is in the way. Oh, this is a nice valley. Check it out. Like, it goes down here, like, whoop, and then it goes up there. Whoop. I want to go through the valley. Like, I'm not sure what to call this. A thruff? Or whatever. We're going this. Oh, that's so good. It's a nice valley. Tim Bake just released an RPG music pack. Whoa. That's how valleys usually are. Yeah, but maybe... I'm not making the joke. I'm not making the joke. That would be too soon. That would be too soon. I'm not making a joke. It was a nice valley, though. When I fall asleep, usually, you see bloodstains in Valesi.
This place doesn't look too
Try to stay for a bit longer in case Firefly shows the pics. Instead of doing a musical test. I'm not sure if this development by public trial is the development model that works for me, Slam.
another day in the life.
So far, I'm not really feeling it. And like, I don't want to inconvenience people, or I don't want to like point fingers or anything, but it doesn't feel like the way to go for me. That's all I'll say on it. I'm waiting for my lunch. We're also waiting for your lunch. Get ready for the lunch.
New treasure smell. I'd call this a victory.
Point all fingers at me. Alex is standing on top of the valley. Yeah, the sort of the inverse valley. It's like not the lowest point, but the highest point here. Well, then we can just show the immediate parties as in Hum. And Hum can say what he thinks. Bro, you look like you're going to rip. I know, I've been practicing, I've been exercising a lot, so I'm probably going to be ripped very soon. Did you? Are you? LD Meliodas is in the void. Hey, you enjoy that, buddy.
I'm here again.
Why are you even there again? Anyways. Oh, Tripod Deluxe. Someone call Alexi. Because here's the thing, like Alexi might not be on the forum, but I don't believe that Alexi is anywhere at all related to Angeldust these days. But that might be my lack of informed opinion. I'm not on Discord. I'm the problem.
Oh, no time to waste. Let's go. Nothing like that. New treasure smell.
See, I built some turrets and we win every fight. Alex, you need to heal up. There you go. Thank you, Zero.
Victory. Great.
Great.
Been looking for this.
Oh, sorry, I stole all of the dog's coins. Doge coins. I can also code this part. I forgot about it. I also already did it. I also heard Timmy has a lot of memes this week. Hey, it's been nice that all of you have been watching. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I really don't know how Timmy and you are in that close contact, that you know all of these things. Like, how does that even work? I find it very unlikely. But who am I? Maybe I should try to send Timmy a private message saying like, yo, this OB dude knows a lot about you. We are just soulmates. Here we enter, brother, we enter Grasslands Forest. Look at the map, the flowers, the trees, the water, the rocks in the dirt. It is all so good, you know. Yes, but it's not the Crystal Highlands and it's not the Valesi bloodstained flowers.
This place doesn't look too friendly.
Maybe Timmy will actually get banned this week. Stay tuned for the meme segment on this Angeldust Live. Yeah, it's very similarly colorful with just some mixing. Then why do we need it? It's not that big of a change for the vibrancy, but it's a massive leap for mankind. The bloodstains are in the graveyard, by the way. That's pretty sus. Hey! GG hum. Level 1737. I never thought I'd see the number, but we already did. Like, I believe it's more than worth it.
Well, no rush. I'll just chant or something.
Is this a real cat or is this a fake cat? Let's wait if it bites me. Bite me, bro. I dare you. Oh, it is a real cat. Hammer it down. Hammer it down. Boom. Smash it into the ground.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Nice. You did it. Thanks.
Eyes on the prize.
It means a lot to me. What's happening? Ayo. Today I upgraded the hunter system on Discord. Is that the son of President Biden? I have no idea what the hunter system is. If you need a pet snack, maybe get it next week. Same time we have the stream. What? Are you talking? I already have... You're welcome. I already have a pet snack, brother. The thing where you can ping for gold or pink creatures. What? Like you do gold hunters when you want to share a gold discovery with people.
Call this a victory.
Okay. I'd say that Hum is a gold hunter. Golden wolves! Ping it on Discord! Ping it on Discord! Fire all weapons! Get the laser out! Those people will get a notification. I think there's a lot of them. It's a level 14 golden wolf. You can ask Firefly all your questions. I don't think you were talking to me. He's going game and get the discovery. Oh, so the cheating system. It's a new level for me even. What should I do? Just enjoy the dog getting its head hammered in. Stop, hammer time. Can't touch this. Boom! Loki the Witchful plus 40, so that's 2 higher. Today I upgraded by making a roll for every single legendary creature. See, that's the question for Firefly.
Well, that's quite enough of that. Good
Hello,
guys.
I am here.
Evil zilch. Time for some target practice.
The way you only get notification of what you actually want.
Hey there, I'm a mystery. How you doing?
Just kill everything that moves. Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Hey there, I'm a mystery. How you doing?
Welcome to the live stream hunt. Boom.
Awesome.
Shoot anything that moves. Zornadorum Ryan. It sounds very complicated, Obi, because that's like what, 26 golden ones and 26 pink ones or whatever, and then people have to subscribe to anything they want. It wouldn't work for me, Slime. Hammerhead cats, flat heads, flat cats. You know how it goes, talking plants. It's 60 rolls, boom. It sounds overly complicated to me, but I have literally no idea what I'm talking about anymore. All they have to do is click images of creatures. I'm not sure if that makes it easier or worse. I created 60 emojis for all of the creatures. Well, your dedication to this cause is extreme.
Alright. This wasn't supposed to be a get rich.
And you just have to react to the stuff with the rolls you want. Follow us, get all the gold. The reacts are easy to do. Okay. I hope people know about this. Maybe you can post about it on the forum. I'm not sure if we have a Discord topic there saying, hey, we have a Discord server, come join. Hey, we recently updated it. Sort of like with the WebGL new thing, you know? When you make a major feature, let people know on the forum. So that they might get excited to also join the Discord server. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I am not an expert in these things. Also, why is everyone either yellow, white, or grey on my map? Don't we have any people with color here? Oh, it is blue, but it just appears greyish. I could, yeah. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Like, don't spend like an insane amount of time on it. It was just an idea. Might be nice to keep all of the people informed of what's going on. Boom! Shabam! I'll just say, hey, we updated the thing, explain what it is like I just did in chat, drop the link, call it a day. Boom. GG Zero. S-I-R-O. Sir Zero, I have no... Is it Zero? Zero?
Well, that's quite enough of that. Good guys.
Everybody do the D-A-N-C. Firefly, have you ever played blackjack? Yes, of course. The minimap is so useful for following tripods when they leap into the air. Yeah, I use it for the birds, you know? When a bird flies away. I'm like, where did you go, bro? A wheedlers in the ground? Do you stand or hit on 17? What does the dealer have? It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter! Haha, you failed the test! What does the dealer show? If the dealer is showing an 8, you know, it's a little bit different than when the dealer is showing a 4 or a 3. Oh, I don't know. Brother, you failed the test. You tried to outpoker me. Let's say an ace. Yeah, they are pretty much obligated to hit, I believe. I'm not like a super poker pro, but I feel that in blackjack you want to hit them, because the chance that they have a 10, like one of the face cards, you know, the queen, the jack, or the king, or a 10, you know, that's a very high chance. That's about 40% of the cards, isn't it, or whatever. And then they have 21. So you need to also, if they bust, you know, they, because it's an ace, they get another. Never take insurance, never. That doesn't pay, I believe. That's at least my opinion that I've gathered from a lot of casino experience. It's never worth it. Yeah. Yeah, see, Obi, so yeah, it's about that, you know, it's... If they show a 3 or something, you know, the chance that they will go too high is a lot more likely. Or if they have a 4. Because they will eventually get a 10, you know, and then they need a 7 or lower. And it's a pretty high chance that they get an 8 or higher. Yeah, it's very complicated. You can't just say like, oh, YouTube, we're not talking about gambling. Oh, I was, but like, if you thought it meant something else... They just enjoy it. We're talking about statistics, yeah. So I don't have all of the tables for poker and the blackjack memorized. Please forgive me. I can't even get my minimap straight. It's for homework. There's a Roamer Electrical. Zero, watch out. I'm gonna try to shake its hand here. The face when Roamer has no hands.
Do you guys remember when we used to like take action? Good times, man. I'd call this a victory. Time for some target practice.
Hey, let's hunt for 15 more minutes. We call it early slightly, so we have a lot of time for the other stuff. Hum heals way too much. Bro healed like you for 5 people. What?
Oh, divine, crisp, and keen.
Are you suggesting we ban Hum? Is it a choice? Like either I ban Hum or I ban you? Can I also ban Timmy? Do we start with Timmy and move from there? Sorry, I was just... Sorry Loki, I was just coming to pay a visit here, you know? I saw 30 coins. Timmy deserves a dev badge, not a ban. We banned Timmy X. We'll see. Maybe their fate relies on the memes they posted today. I haven't seen them just yet. Maybe they're like straight up fire.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Don't be so quick to judge. Like, don't judge unto others that you don't want to be judged unto you. Something. Dude, Timmy has such good memes. Are they colored bouncy balls again? Tink, dunk, dink, 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 dink. Oh, there are a million of those videos out there. They're so satisfying. Said no one ever. They could be if you want. They're going to be mostly bad. I sort of lean that way too, Mr. Monkey.
Getting hot in here.
I'm not judging Timmy beforehand, but it's not looking good for them. Also, is Timmy XX a boy or a girl? Does it even matter?
Good guys, one evil zilch.
I like the Shadow of the Wolf here. It's a good movie title. Steven Seagal and Shadow of the Wolf. 99% of Timmy XX is very bad, 1% is just bad. The monkey knows it's going to be that so bad. The monkey. I believe Timmy is a girl. Best viewers on Remove the Space. Thank you for that comment. I'm really looking forward to having more viewers. What? You are viewing, aren't you? But thank you so much. And also, why is my password included in that message? Timmy is 101% bad with a marginal error of 1%. That's pretty bad. Oh, that's pretty bad. Timmy for a waifu. Hey, there's a mountain out of a molehill. See this? Whoa. Just this week I was experimenting when I wasn't working on my musical theory exam, I was messing around just for a few moments with the world generation in Angeldust. And I implemented a different noise algorithm. I was like, wow, the world is so much better with this new algorithm. I love every mountain, I love every lake, I love every valley. This is so much better than what we have in Angeldust. So then I started up Angeldust, and I went to the same places sort of, and I was like, oh, Angeldust literally looks the same. Okay, so this dude, this Zurna Durna Rumrum Ryan, they are actually healing the things for a little bit too much. But how do I address them? Zurna. Hey, Zurna. Please don't heal the creatures too much. Look at him. You know how I would solve that issue, Firefly? Which issue? The Timmy XX issue? The terrain generation issue? The minimap issue with the colors? It looks so good. Like, bro, can't tell me this does not look good. The trees being bigger. Like, I know someone was very vocal and said like, no, no, don't make it bigger, don't make it bigger. And about the trees, someone else said, please don't make the trees bigger. And then I was like, I'ma do it, I'ma do it. And then I'ma did it. Oh, how you would get the new terrain generation into the game. Well, it wasn't any better. Is it going to be like internal information that's leaking, or is it just an idea that anyone could implement? If it's going to be like, yeah, so I would then the ring, and then I would just interpolate, and then you know what I would, and then I'm not sure. Like the way I would do it is not. The world is decent enough. I'm not gonna explain it. That's what I wanted to hear. You already know it. You know how. You know what it's like. Everybody is deaf now. You know what it's like. You know how he gets. Hi Alex, GG. Everybody is laughing a lot. Yeah, whatever, except for me. Ah, la 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 long long la long long long. Congrats. Hi Alex. Stop playing with me. Congrats. I got 90 coins out of that. It sounded like a pretty good deal. I think because the builder starts with a B, he has like priority when getting gold. Yeah, no, I got all the gold. I got all the gold. Sorry. Plus 90, baby. You know, so I think because builder starts with a B, you have priority. It's like alphabetical when you get coins. So, okay, you need it. Oh, thank you so much.
I couldn't miss if I tried.
Like fighter is doing decently, but if you're a scout or a sorceress, you're just like lost when collecting monies. Yes, why do you think I loot with the builder? Well, I have a pretty good idea now. Keep your gold, I got 2 million coins in the game. Yeah, Mr. Monkey, congratulations on that. Also, was it Valkyr or the other one who also got 2 million coins? And then there was this topic that said like congratulations on 1 million coins. And then someone said like, yeah, but I have 2 million coins. And people did actually say congratulations on 2 million coins. She alpha on my beta till I call. What? Oh, it's alphabetical. I literally have no words for this. Oh, in my mind, I was thinking about a different word and different IDs for that word. Firefly, did you see? I saw a lot.
You guys remember when we used to like take action?
They changed the alphabet song. I have no idea what that even means. Is it like Google as a company had a song? They changed it? They no longer do the L, M, N, and P? Why not? That's how I do the song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I never sung this, so we have the Dutch version. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S, T, U, V. Well, how does the alphabet go? X, Y, Z doen ook nog mee. L, M, N, O, P is gone. Why? It's the only way to be sure that you got all of the letters.
Treasure smell.
Did you get my letter?
Nothing like that. New treasure smell.
The beginning just sounds like Portuguese. No, it's Dutch. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. X, Y, Z doen ook nog mee. So, this is your Dutch lesson for today. We had musical theory. We have had a Dutch lesson now. Oh. You can be so proud of yourself.
If I wasn't already.
Until G is very similar to how we sing it. It wouldn't surprise me if if there was one time when boats with a Dutch flag pulled up on the Portuguese, or sorry, the Brazilian north coast, like, yo, bros, we are the Dutch, we all speak English just like Firefly. They say IJKLMN, long pause, Opia, brother, man. I'm very old school. I'm not changing my habits. Let me tell you that. Even in like some other contexts, I stick to the old traditions and I stick to the old school way of doing things. Let's not talk about Dutch in the northeast coast of Brazil. Why? I legit got a few news videos. What? Well, I will not use that. No, me neither. Like old school all the way, baby. There is a Scorpione. If the ground glows in yellow, you can use the shovel or the axe to unlock new materials and or objects and or buildings and or non-mixed block decoration colors. And boss Scorpion. Yeah, I was sort of eyeing this one, but it's only one. If you can find a few more, then we good. Oh, anyone remember the MOA from last week? That super intense pink MOA. Anyone remember? That was good. Hey, GG Loki. Congrats. That was such a good MOA. The color was so good. You know, it was like super vibrant pink. You remember? There you go. Boom, boom, boom.
This place has been purified.
Also, it's PGL.
Were you stomping
No, it's ESL Pro League semi-finals today for Counter-Strike. If you want to watch them, start watching now. Trolls. You have member berries. Where is the troll? And I'm not talking about Obi, I'm talking about those trolls in the game. Also, there are some cities in the northeast region that still keep Dutch influence in architecture. Did we actually go to your country then? Like, I literally have no idea. Did the Dutch go to Brazil? What did we do? Shake hands, make friends? Or did we go a bit further than that? You guys did. That's pretty cool. Firefly, you're not to space your country. What? Oh, it was our country. Okay, I'm sorry. Colony is exactly be friends. The Dutch invaded the northeast region where... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even know this, so I'm clearly clairvoyant. At least I can see the block decorations on the map very clearly. I don't know anything about history. I don't know about biology. I don't know anything about the books I read. Or the thing the teacher said. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world it would be. Nova Hollanda. Oh, that sounds like Nova Prospect from Half-Life 2. I'm sorry, buddies. Oh, look at it. Look at it. We have some of that glow back, you know? What if we're... Yeah, this... Yes, Zero. Yes, Zero. You are listening. You are listening. There you go. It's a Sam Cooke song. Yeah, he was pretty cooked when he wrote it. Which band was that? Apparently the Sam Cooke.
Getting hot in here.
They be cooking. Okay, this is the end battle. This is the epic end battle for today. Let's go. I think Sam Cooke, wondering. Look it up. Firefly learning that his country invaded much more than just Indonesia. Oh brother, we had the VOC, the Verenigde Oost-Indische Compagnie. It was a wretched hive of scum and villainy, or whatever Han Solo said. We even shot first. Tim Apple. Cooking apples with Tim Apple. That's a pretty good show. I'd watch that for $1. The VOC was the biggest company of all time. There you go. We are the Dutch. Resistance is futile. Your cultural differences will be assimilated into ours. We will be one. Okay, one more. Just one more fight. One more battle. Let's go. Let's go. They changed the alphabet song, and here's me thinking it was about Google. Did someone mention Indonesia? People did. Imagine Dutch people felt guilty about the VOC today. Brother. I feel it's like with space battles, you know, except it's not in space. If you have the biggest armada, if you have the best captains, you know, and the best sergeants and the best army, like, may the chips fall as they may. You know? It's a meritocracy, like, only the strongest can survive. I'm not sure. I wasn't there, you know, I wasn't there. It was a different time, like literally. When was the VOC, like 1600 or 1700 or whatever? Like, I don't know, I wasn't there. Microchips, we got those too. Firefly keeps us up with the Dutch-Indonesian relations every time he tries to sound like an Indonesian. Brother, salamat datang. Obi is too sussy when the subject is colonization. Yeah, I don't know why they're so interested in that, you know? Come on, do you want the Dutch to visit your country? Maybe something can be arranged. Like a new trade offer. You get nothing, we get all your spices. I only do the Angeldust flag, yes. May the microchips fall where they may, indeed. This is Apple Silicon from Tim Apple. Cooked apples. Sam cooked the song. I won't go into it in this chat. That sounds like a very good idea.
And now we found the loot and we're happy. I call this a victory.
And if I'm also like allowed to choose a subject I'm not interested to discuss on this live stream, it might be about the blog deck. Firefly, did you see eggs dropped in prices? No, I did not see the egg drop.
This is the part where you stop.
It's all about the eggs. Well, that's just your opinion, man. I should get some eggs one of these days. I like eating the eggs. Why don't I get eggs more often? Like you toss a few eggs into the pan and then some cheese and some spices, and then you take like a bit of either tomato ketchup or the concentrated tomato stuff. Oh, that is so good. Portuguese are like the number 4th worst colonizers, as in they fail a lot or they succeed a lot. You should take a pic of the eggs so I can ask you, did you lay all that, good girl? What? 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 I might not take a picture. They are the best at their job. Hey, I'm funny like that. You call it funny, I call it Timmy XX tier. No wonder that you are soulmates. Angeldust. Hey, I'm Dr. Eggleman, and I used to play this game called Angeldust. You guys killed the Nimbus. I'm gonna chill out for a moment. This is the final epic battle, you know, it's really epic. I'ma chill here for a bit. You kill that Nimbus. There you go. Laura is here. This is an Obi ult. Like, no shot it isn't. Firefly breaking TOS? What? How? Am I too hot for TV here? Am I too Sam cooked? While you're waiting. What? Huh? Why can't I shoot the turret like this? Imagine you could hold the turret and like be boom, 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 boom. Shooting things, boom, boom, boom. That would be amazing. Like you get a crosshair, I get a bonus, yeah. Enjoy your bonus, little soda meow. While you are waiting, you have time to move the images to this PC. Not gonna lie, I'm starving. Do you want some Dutch spices? Give builder turret gun lease, please. Boom, boom, boom. Shooting things, boom, boom, boom. Oh wait, it's actually placed one. Boom, 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 boom. Firefly, add Flintlock. But who is Flintlock? Is that is he related to like Peter Lock? Hi Starving, I'm Wendy. Boom, boom, boom. Making jokes, boom, boom, boom. My brother got all of his friends in here today without warning. Too noisy, I hate eating while there's too much noise. Yeah, you need to have some peace and quiet for eating. I know this. I also can't eat like well if there's other people around. Didn't get 1 coin. You got 100. What? Was this the end boss? Sort of. There's also a snake that's bothering me. And a tripode. Hey, low texture detail by the way. Low texture detail. Yeah, Firefly, that's exactly why we need ultra. That's exactly why we need high. And that's exactly why we... Yeah, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Also, it's crazy how all of his friends look alike. I won't say a word. Hi, Fatih. How are you doing, Fatih? Why that? We had a hipster craze in the Netherlands a few years ago, or maybe it's still ongoing. I'm not entirely the like uber hipster. And they were anti-establishment, and they were anti-conformity, and they were and they all looked the same. I was like, brothers, I don't think you really understand what you're doing, right? Hi, I made a physics test with my 2D MMO, but you can't receive links. Discord before they go belly up. What? Anyone want to test out tin spin stuff?
Alright. Nothing like that. New treasure spin.
Tin spin is in the YouTube. Hello, Tin spin. Okay, so this is the hunt for me for today. Bit shorter. I need to go to bed early. It's true though. Boom. Thanks for hunting and playing. So that be good. Let's see you on the stream. We have Timmy XX memes. It's gonna be good. A ban. Bro doesn't even have a bat. Shh. No, not Timmy. Next week stream likely on Saturday again. Not 100% sure, but will try my best. Firefly, you don't have a bad. Actually, you have a bad. It's the same in Dodge. In the Dodge. Thanks, Soda. You have a good weekend too. And Loki too. And Zero too. And Alex too. I sort of walked into this trap and Hum too. And Timmy too. Timmy Puppet Lab. Bed in Dutch. Ein Schlafenshelf. What? You're all awesome. Thank you for playing. Thank you for hunting. And Hum, thank you for being here. We're signing out of the game. It's a little bit early, but I like it today. Check PMS. It's very rude to say that. But I can check my private messages. Let's take a look. It's a shelf for the schlafen. I understood perfectly fine, sir. So someone wants us to take a look at this image. Like, what? Boom. Someone wants us to take a look at this image. There you go. This is the new battle axe. This is the new battle axe, and you can tell it is a Stratocaster. Is it a Squire? Is it Fender? I think it's Squire, right? Or not? Does it say Ibanez on it? No. It seems to start with an L or something. L or S. It's not the brand, no, but for the pickups, you know? It feels like this is the brand for the pickups, or is it? It feels like it's 3 different words. But anyway, someone got this Sabrami Scorpion. Someone got this. It's a Stratocaster, like unmistakably, and feels like it's sort of like surf green bluish. That's pretty cool. But is it a Squire or a Fender? Or a different brand? Is Scorpion the brand? Duru, the day I was born? What? I was born in a crossfire hurricane. Please stop singing fire. Okay, I will. I'm intentionally trolling here. Now I can play sea border. Hey, it's a pretty sea borderish color, sort of. Pretty good. You know what? Well, you know what we're gonna do. You already know what's gonna happen. It hasn't been tuned, but we have to show Fatih how it's done. You know. We just have to show him how it's done. Oh, please, God, no, Obi says. Please show the block decorations first. Please, anything but this. Anything but this. Please. No, there we go. So they were saying like, hey, I can play the thing, the whatever. How does the song go? Oh, it's so badly out of tune. But that's sort of like the Nirvana thing, you know? That's what you wanted to hear, Fatty, wasn't it? that's the smells like the Team Spirit or whatever. You know? Yo, it's so bad though. It's so bad. Kurt Cobain for you. I should take the hair tie out, then I look a lot more like Kurt Cobain. No, what I wanted to say was the this one. Speaking of the sea border. You almost can't hear it without the amp. Do you know which one it is? That's a mind-blowing performance. Mind-blowingly bad, that is. It's pretty good. Anyone know this one? Got Talking Plants on the phone. They will know this one. Ruan probably also knows this. That sounded very music. Was it an eighth note? Or was it a triplet? It's slightly out of tune, you know, but it doesn't matter. It's very out of tune. You know this one, Ruan? You should know. Like, out of all people, either Talking Plants or you know this song. Or maybe Hum. Is this Mozart? No, it isn't. I'm sorry. It's not Mozart. I'm still living with, like, play it again. Yeah, so it's so badly out of tune, you know? It's not really fun to play on this one at the moment. I should probably get the acoustic guitar. It sounds louder, it sounds much better. You want me to do that just once? I also got a second acoustic guitar. Maybe I probably already told you. I'll be right back, I'll get it. I have to walk all the way through my huge mansion. You know, that's what it is, you know? Let the guy flex, he has earned it. Brother, I had this musical exam today, you know? See, this sounds a little bit better. So again, the song goes like this. You know which song it is? The other guitar sounded way better. And which song is it, Talking Plants? Pink Moa Floyd, give me some Moa. I never heard Pink Floyd. Yeah, you did. You just don't remember it. It's not Wish You Were Here, it's Shine On, Charlie Chaplin. And Shine On You Crazy Diamond. That's Wish You Were Here. I only have like the wrong pick here. It's this one's way too hard, which is also what she said. What was it gonna play? I don't know anymore. Why did I even get this guitar? Can anyone tell me? Please. Why did I do this? Why did I get the guitar? Wait. Like I can make it up by playing this a little bit. You know for who this is. And then musical exam theory. Happy birthday, my darling. It's like, it's how it goes. Yippee. You're switching from game dev Rockstar to just Rockstar. Yeah, it is what it is, buddy. Legendary this intro. That's so legendary song, legendary band, you know it. I love tabs. Ooh. Oh, this is a different feel to it, you know, it's not an electric guitar. Now do some Brazilian ones. We should loosen up the wires. What does that even mean? You mean like detune the strings? That's not gonna make it sound better. Play the other. That's sick. What? That's the US. How is this the US? It's so sad to hear that Kurt Cobain died of ligma. What's ligma? Did he make too many CDs? Oh, brother. Speaking of those rock classics. Oh, it was a joke. I didn't even get this. Well, like, do you know this song? It's very hard to play. Please get oxygen to the stage. You know this one? You should know it. Who knows this? Fatih, you know? Ruwan, you know? I'm not sure like what the target audience is. Like, I'm in the target audience. 311 or something. 182. That's basically the chords below it. The song is called Put the Guitar, I'll Put You Down. Brother, you can't interrupt a musical artist like me, you know? That's not what you do. You need to learn something more about culture and how to... it's good. Obi is anti-music, I know. Joking, just kidding. Please, can we have some more musical tests, you know? Tests. So I recently heard something like this chord progression. No, it was different. Doesn't matter. E flat. This is a nice chord. You hear that? It's an E flat, but with the B and E. That's good. And an A minor sixth. Oh, there's suspense in this chord. That's good. It's almost like a G7. Anyway. So, it's Angeldust Live. Wait a second. It's a different role here. Any other requests? Try picking a combo near the lower pickups with that chord. Try a picking combo near the lower pickups with that chord. Like the A minor sixth. Ole. Bro actually did it. Speaking of triplets. Ole, bro. Hey. Fatih, you should have sent a Discord link, yeah, so I wouldn't have seen it. I know, right? But don't worry about it. Do you know this song? What does it sound like? It's of course played on a very heavy metalish guitar, you know, it's not an acoustic, a wimpy acoustic like this. Discord links die after an hour or so when you delete it from Discord. Yeah, but it's a pretty anonymous, you know, there's no serial number on this guitar, it's all good, you know, you see me with the guitar, like what are you gonna do with that knowledge, with that information? Play it again. It's about like that. It's fine, it's fire. I can't delete it. Ah, it's on the internet forever. It sounds like Alice in Chains. Chains, yeah, if their real name was Rammstein. Anyway, so that's guitars. Congratulations, I think, I'm not sure if I can tell who this was, but congratulations on that new guitar. It's always fun. Like I said, I got a sort of identical one to this one. Except it doesn't have the cutaway and it's got like a pickup or whatever. Yeah, pickup in there so you can actually amplify it. It's really good. Like I've got a Fender Natural acoustic amplifier to go with it, and that's really good. The sound is so much better than the electric guitar for playing like just chords, and it's so good. I really like it. I wish I had known earlier. Like I could have used it like years earlier and the sound would have been so nice. I heard it sounds better if you cut every second string, or if you sand the strings. Fatih, did you try my F chord cheat code that I told you? Like, if you don't want to go full F chord. Yes, I did. There you go. That's how you do it. For an F minor, it's a little bit more difficult, you know, because then you still need to have the bar. But it's easier now with electric guitar. Yeah, that's what I think. I told you that too, right? It's a lot less effort. I can actually play bar chords. There you go. Practice on the electric, eventually move back to the acoustic. Yeah, F minor. A minor. A minor. Do the Spanish for me again, please. Yeah, but it's such a stereotypical thing. Yippee! Ayo, do you have a capo? You have multiple. You need to have a different one for acoustic than for electric. My acoustic capo is pretty thick. Oh, it's such a nice this chord. It's slightly out of tune here. Maybe it's just the pressure that I put on it. It gets my Hispanic side. Nachos, they're my nachos. Okay, it's about time to put the guitar down, I feel. Like we have Timmy XX memes to watch, you know? And we have some more musical theory, if you're into that. Do not ruin this moment with Timmy. Also, I did a very bad rendition of Smoke on the Water, so you at least deserve to hear the main riff played correctly at least one time. Hammer on pull yeah, the other, yeah, whatever. Well, don't tell me what to do, bro. tension, the tension. Also, this sounds very Egyptian. Sorry, I don't know why, but this is like. You can almost see the snake come up. Like, what is this conversation even about? Let's place the guitar back where it belongs. Where do I put it? Somewhere on the ground. Very Turkish. I like that riff. It's nothing, bro. I have no room for the guitar. So now what do we do? Wait, I'm putting it back on like where it belongs. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Yo, let's go. This is the best conversation. Well, I don't think Obi agrees. It is very fun. There you go. I'm really happy that we have some aspiring or beginning or maybe even like advanced amateur level guitar players in here. Some pros even. That's pretty cool. I still can't read music. Nights though, I usually just use tabs. Don't worry about it, Fadi. Create an Angel's hero that carries a guitar and shoots music note lightning. Oh, there you go. Shaboom! And then give him a saxophone as a secondary weapon. Obi likes Timmy memes. Obi does not count. How to buy a piano. Okay, so do you want to see one more test? I feel today I need to get rid of the demon, you know? Like, it's in my head. There's still, I still have questions about the exam. Do we do one more? Uno mas. But then we don't do rhythm, then we try to do musical notes, okay? And I'm not sure if this one is easy or difficult. Ooh, this is a very difficult one. But we're going for it. Oh, this is my kryptonite. This is so bad. I'm eating cranberries with lunch. That's a band, right? Oh, believe as soon as Firefly pulls out. Yeah, so we check this out. So this is what you have to do. And this is only 4 notes. And you get the starting note for free. That's a C, you know? So here we go, one more time. And now it's up to us to decide like where do these notes belong. Anyone got any ideas? Hum? Birthday. So this is definitely like a second. And then this goes up to the 4th. And I believe this is like the 3rd. I think this is correct, but again, I'm tone deaf. Yeah, so I woke up early today and my auditory system still hasn't booted up, so we're trying this one. Boom, it's correct. No sweat. This one's easy. But Fatih, you can do this one. Yeah, listen to it one more time. The main insight is that the 2 middle notes are the same and the final note is the same as the first one. The last one. So this is like C, D, D, C. Easy. Down, down, down. Boom. 10 points in the bag. So this is like D, D to the E. Down, 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 down. Boom. Imagine this goes wrong. Oh, this is difficult. I hate these where it goes to a high note and then goes back down. It's really hard to figure out like tonally where it goes. I did not realize people had to take musical tests like this. Me neither. Welcome to the club. It's easy. It actually goes back to the D here. What's hip hop happening, chat? What is this? Grizzle, I had a musical exam test thing this morning. I didn't say anything about it earlier, like weeks previous or before this, because I didn't I didn't want to flunk the test and then have to say like, oops. But I'm still waiting for the result. I think I also passed the test. I think at least. Like it would be crazy if I didn't pass this. But like we're going through some of the exercises that we had to do like with the group, and it was fun. But the test itself was totally different. But we're still practicing our ears here. So check this out. It goes back to the D, I think, at least. Yep, that was correct. Okay, sounds pretty easy. Like we go to the E here. C, E, E, C. Sounds pretty good, right? Let's try it. Boom! Okay, so 25 questions were good. I have the same question, Obi. Like, we made it on a tablet. Most of it was multiple choice. Maybe, like, everything was multiple choice if for certain amounts of multiple choice. So it must already been known, like, what the grade is, you know? But maybe it goes to a different sort of set of people, and then they have to, like, give some feedback or wait for irregularities. Maybe people can complain or something. I don't know. I go sleep again. Hey, Fatih, thanks for dropping by. But Fatih, feel free to watch these tests later and participate in them. So this is a very easy one, CDDC. Shaboom. It's another hard one. Like the EF part, that's easy. And then is this like an E or a D? Someone tell me. I think it goes back to the D. I think. This is so hard. This is crucial thing that, yeah, this is a crucial thing I need feedback on. This is the hardest. When notes go up, find it pretty easy, but when they go down, ooh. I think he's just trying to scare us away so he can stop the stream. No, absolutely not. Someone tell me. I think it's a D. Boom! Correct. Phew. Okay, so this is sort of like a wave pattern. Down, down, down. I'm pretty sure it's like C, E, D, F. This test is not madness. No, brother, it got even worse than this. Boom! Everything was correct. I don't think it doxes me in any way. So you can see, like, that was good. 100% correct. 80 points in the bag. 10 out of 10. But this was very easy. So I'm not like I'm not even pretending that this was a hard test or anything. But it's good to rehearse these things. Anyway, goed. Goed. Anyway, so if you ever want to get into like musical theory and stuff, this is sort of the thing that you can expect, right? And then like the tempos that we discussed. Like it's really weird. Again, I had to learn this table of largo, lento, adagio, and all of those like tempo classifications. And then instead of asking what they are, you get a performance of an orchestra, a video, or a recording, like sound recording, and they say like, what tempo is this? And I'm like, what? I never learned. How? This test is more than I can do. That's the same that I thought. But if you start learning, you'll pick it up very quickly. At first I was like, why is everyone trying to work against me with this sheet music? You know, why is literally the entire world against me? You know, maybe it works for everyone else. But it's so illogical, it doesn't make any sense. Why is sheet music like this? Like, you could replace the EE with a single vowel, and it would make more sense to me. But now that I've been playing the saxophone for a year, and instead of only playing guitar, I'm also now reading the sheet music and playing it as it is like written on paper, it makes so much sense. And once you develop the skills, just give it like a year's time, you know, and invest some time in practice in your own time, and you'll get it. You'll get there. You'll get there. Like, we got a few new pieces this week, and I won't say that I played them perfectly first time, but I got like 80 or 90% of like the feel and the performance pretty good, pretty accurate, you know. And I don't have like very perfect control over the instrument yet, and my sound is still like a little bit like low dynamic range, you know. But that doesn't matter. We'll get there. But you'll learn it. You'll get this. You'll get this. I will stick to building with photons and NPCs plus breaking the game. I can't do that, Loki. So you're better than me. I hate when the note's just trying to dislocate my fingers. I understand, Fadi. Fadi, you should check Franz Liszt, then he really tries to dislocate your fingers. No, I know him. Oh, brother. Obi, do I have the stuff anywhere? I really don't want to do this. You know, I want to be done with this. I think it's already good. Were they in the last batch? Do I already have them? Like the last 5 or so pictures? I really don't believe in this, but out of respect, I will attempt it. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Where did I put them? The problem with music in the MMO, you need the 3D audio to hear your enemies, so no music. That's less of a problem than you think, Tinspin. In Angeldust you also want to hear the enemies, and the stereo location of things is, you can do it, even with like faint or with even decent background music. I can see you're nearing the point I was at, so I can do this. Yeah, but it's not about that. I just don't like the look. I don't like the way the colors mix. There's so much I don't like about it. It's going to be inconsistent with floating things, and depending on the material, I don't want to do it. I think it's good enough. And I can't find the images. Oh wait, I think I put them in the other folder. Minimap. OB. Like, what do I even compare? A Savannah? That's 10 and that's 22. It's a desert. Savannah, 8 and 22. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's a different zoom level. That's not really a fair comparison. Get the new ones and you're fine. But it's really hard to tell what's the difference because they are zoomed out, so you don't... What's new, what isn't? Also, why is the fan blowing up? I don't know. This is going to be the worst comparison ever because they're not in the same place. They're not at the same zoom level. I don't like it. Like, how is anyone gonna say like, yeah, it looks good, but the same holds for the other pictures. Like the entire stream people have been saying like it looks good. It's not. It has absolutely no evidential exculpatory. It's clear as day to me. Show us. Yeah, so what am I gonna do? I'll show pictures and then they say like, yeah, it looks good. And then, does that mean that this is better? I can't compare anything. They're not in the same place, they're not at the same zoom level. How is this gonna work? Like, I imagine like if I show these, people say like, yeah, that looks pretty good. Here, this looks pretty good. Yeah, let the people... Brother, you have no idea what I mean. Like, let the people decide. You can't decide. Like, if I click the button and it was the other way, like literally same place, same things, you know? Do a side by... But I can't do a side by side because I don't have the same place, same location, same settings, you know? And WebGL also renders this differently at all. Bro. What has changed? You're not allowed to ask what has changed. Just look at the pictures. Look at the blinking lights. Here, boom. I have no idea how to do it. Can you post on the forum, Obi, and say like, this is this and this is that? Like, there's no way. Like, what am I gonna do? These are 11 by 11. The other ones are all 5 by 5 or 7 by 7. It's not even a close comparison. Does this look good? Yeah, it looks like the minimap. Your sabotage... Like, literally, I am frustrated. I don't know how to do this. Like, what do you want me to do? Open up the other ones? It's like, literally... Bro, I'm even at this point that I'm showing them, and now you're calling me a saboteur? Like, what? How? Do I do 100%? Here, these happen to be 11 by 11. So do I look up another 11 by 11? Make the window smaller? Here, like, what's better? Can you see them even? I can't even see them. Like, it's a completely different place. Boom. Wait, before I read the chat, I'm going to try my best to be as objective and fair as equal as possible. So this is not it. We're looking for snow. Is this that? Boom. There you go. This is fair, unbiased. This is zoomed in more, which is fair and biased. Boom. 100%. I don't know what people expect, but this is what you're getting. Here. I'll even post it because sometimes you get fringing if the picture is lower or higher up on the screen. Boom. So. Show the savannah. You're not trying your best. I've had it. Like, I don't even have a savannah. I'm going insane. Five by 5 savannah. We're going to compare it with an 11 by 11 savannah because that's fair and factual. 7 by 7. Boom. Check me out. This is fair. Here we go. Boom. 7 by 7 savannah versus, boom, 5 by 5 savannah. Enjoy. Give me a second. We line them up. Boom. That's it. The map looks bigger. No, it's not about that. People say what you think. Which is which? That doesn't matter. I'm out of here. Don't look at the numbers. Don't look at anything else. Just say the one that you like better. I don't see anything. You might want to turn on your iPad. Says right. This is the fairest comparison I can do. Like, seriously. The zoom is different. Let me see. Don't worry about it. Fatih says I guess right. Or you guess wrong. That doesn't matter. The colors on the left have less contrast. Do you like that? Is that the case at all? I prefer left because of the zoom. No, it's not about the zoom. Obi is impartial here. Obi is trying his best to not steer your answer. Just like I am not saying anything. I'm not even on the screen, you know? I'm not interfering. I'm doing my best. Talking Plants posts a few numbers. Thanks for the numbers. The left is pretty clean though. Do I say, or am I going to sway people's opinions? Loki, I think people are good. The left looks very soft, the right looks crispy. Which one is better? Let me think. That's the entire exercise. So far, I don't think we have very conclusive evidence. I think both choices are valid. Hum says, I'd be happy with either if I go full screen. I can't go full screen. This is what we're getting. This is 100%. It's pixel accurate if you're watching at 1080p. If I do anything else, it's getting scaled, it's getting scuffed. Both choices are valid. Crispy tortilla chips with mariachis and piñatas. Honestly, I like the look of the left a bit better. It is less harsh and makes the Acme world less messy. Wendy Simple likes turtles. How long do I leave this up? Like, how much time do we need, Obi? Oh, game, yeah, sorry, Loki. Everyone likes how the right one looks. Would be easier to be critical if both the same res. That I am unbiased. I am using the images that Obi sent me. I'm afraid I don't have any other way to be unbiased. Tinspin votes left, but does not really matter. Why does it not matter, Tinspin? As in, like, there's too small of a difference? Or you as a person do not count? It's a weird addition in the sense that, like, it does matter apparently. I choose the left because I love how soft it is. Both. What both? Okay, so we have Ruon on right, we have Fatih on left. Is that a valid conclusion to this saga? And we have other people in here as well. Hum chooses right. The difference is minimal, it's more about how you approach it. Now everyone said, I like how the right one looks. I took that as like a preference for the right one. I go right. See? Called it. I can't make it any more objective. I don't see a strong bias to either one. How do I get back on the screen? Boom. It is hard because the images are not the same size or same place. That's exactly what I've been saying, but I am forced to do it like this. Yeah, I told Tinspin that their opinion doesn't matter, or does matter, but it also doesn't. I don't think we want to get every viewer dragged into here. There's definitely something to be said. I think people can easily adjust for that, Loki. Yeah, I also hate to agree, but I also agree. But this is what I've been given. This is what I was forced to do. I told, rewind the stream, I told you all of these objections beforehand, and it said like, I tried my best. I tried my best with what I have, I'm sorry. I can't do better than this, I believe. Feel free to post in like triple or quadruple format what you think I should have done here. This is what I have. Like, I don't believe I have anything else. I really tried my best. I bring it up. I removed my face. I did not distract. I put 100%. These are the images I have. I don't have anything better. The right is nicer and more detailed but looks busier, and the left looks too flat and plain but doesn't look as busy. I go to sleep. Thank you for staying, Fatih, and thank you for listening to my podcast on images. It's all good. We have Timmy XX memes. That's, if there's anything I'm looking forward to, it's that. This is on the live stream. It's not disappearing. You can probably watch it in like an hour when the stream ends. The segment is not gone. Okay. Here is a test. That's TinSpin. I will need to download it on this computer machine. Give me a second, TinSpin. Do you want to look at TinSpin? TinSpin stuff? I have TinSpin stuff. We did the guitar, which was also sent in for the meme segment, I believe. So let me just do this. So we can get some relaxing quality time. I hope I got the URL right. If you hear weird noises coming from this computer, it's because I've just been hacked. Unable to connect. Ah. I specifically said HTTPS, but apparently we don't do that here. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Shabam. We download this to the stick. I also have no idea what we'll be looking at, but this is a TinSpin provided video. I hope you enjoy. We don't get TinSpin videos often, so I hope you enjoy. It's not really Angeldust related, but in this case, since TinSpin isn't here often and seems pretty enthusiastic about this, we're gonna take a look. I just saw a few seconds of it. I don't have any idea yet what it entails fully. Let me get the stick in. Boom. It's not like Timmy XX is Angel. That feels like a personal attack on Timmy. Let's not do that. But I get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying though, everyone. Don't worry about it. Boom, we're back. Let's put the things in the folder. Folder OB3. That's all of these. Hero, it's called. Wait a second. Wait. We need to make sure that we can view this in its entire glory, because parts of it are getting lost, I feel. It's called hero.mp4. It was shared, I believe, in the context of an MMORPG that I think TinSpin is developing. And here on the right we see computer screens, I think. Not sure if the two are connected, you know? TinSpin, what tile map layout did you use for the textures? Okay, here we go. 0, 0. No privilege. Click, click, click. I hear sound.
Faire ce que tu veux. Ah, right. D'ailleurs, ça doit être le cas ici aussi. Ouais. Tu peux vraiment faire ce que tu veux. Ah, right. D'ailleurs, ça doit être le cas ici aussi. Ouais.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm not sure what these noises are in the background. It sounds like Dragon Throat Valley. Anyway, what are we even looking at? I have no idea. TinSpin can provide more details on this video in the chat if they want. But that's the video. I can't do like super much more. I see the dudes, I hear click, click, click. I see things happening, you know? TinSpin, feel free to elaborate. We move on to the next meme dump. And oh boy, do we have a few. We have Wendy Simple coming in with videos. That's what I think, at least. Let's get those. Watching memes, boom, boom, boom. That's 10 of them? Whoa. Wendy been cooking. Download it. Let's get it. Tinspin says the pre-alpha will be in April. That does not answer all of my questions that I had about the video, but it sure raises a few more. Not that you need to, but did you show that canvas I made? I did not, I'm sorry. Not yet at least. I didn't know it was for public consumption. But we and then potentially it's potentially I lost it. No, I did not lose it. I could probably dig it up. I thought you asked. I said sure. Okay, I don't remember. I could still look it up. You know, it's probably not gonna be like that. I'm not sure if it would throw more fuel on the fire. You know, I think I have a pretty good idea of what the build together mode would look like. It's 10 even because we started 0. So Wendy Simple, thank you for those. We have go ahead, do it. I think. No biggie. Go ahead and do it. Yeah, so people posted, I'm the thousandth reply on this, and then Hum was like, no brother, I am. Yeah, it's what it is. Wendy is the healing after the bad tasting medicine. Yep, just skip the memes please. I wish I could, but I think I'm contractually obligated to do this. Let me read my contract. Yep, I need to show these. Here we go. Hue Census 5. you know it's gonna be crazy. Here we go. The first one. What am I even watching? It's the add one Angeldust screenshot meme format. Song is a banger though. It's pretty good. I like the guitar sound. It's good. Thank you. Thank you. You, next one, another banger. Oh, it's Firefly. It's Loki, and Firefly, Loki, and with the who this? Mr. Monkey. Ah, ich liebe you. Not gonna lie, good stuff. The killer is me. Yeah, it was. Number 3, here we go. Sound is important. Wait. This is going too fast for me. Hey, it's me next to Soda Meow. Good sign. Mr. Monkey. Loki. Okay, thanks for this music. Why do I even try anymore? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I'm getting her. Oh, aring sang sam bully bully. Why do I feel that this has more to do with Roblox Man than something else? Oh, that's Hugh's profile picture on Discord. Aram san san aram. Whatever. Will Firefly will create VNG game. Angeldust Street. What does that even mean? Is that a graphic video novel or something? What? You gaming 12 plus? Chong Chong 180 foot mooi. Jij zijn jong houden. What? Yeah, this is what I need to create for VNG games, apparently. Maybe that's a publisher that's actually successful. Thanks, you. I'm not sure if we do... Oh, Vietnam Gaming, maybe. Like VN Gaming. VN... Like Vietnam, VN? And then G Gaming? I don't know. Maybe we should phone them and say like, whoa, we have this game. Angeldust Esports. When? Right after the Counter-Strike Premier League. I was wandering around looking at the minimap in Wonders, checking out the flowers and the new see-through glass, and I noticed that the space station Solois aligns with the minimap. Shaboom. Vietnam is truly a country. Yeah, I did this! I literally did this week. I did the same. I did the same with the UFO and the Dragon's Nest spaceport. I did literally the same, Loki. Like, great minds think alike, they say. I did the same. I thought, wow, I go stand exactly in the center. It's so good. It's really nice. And then it zooms in and it's like, whoop, and then bam, perfect. You can tell that this was done on the pre-glass transparency though. No, because I can see the glass transparency here. So the map is actually angled differently. I was looking to the north. Yeah, that's it. It does have the glass. Good stuff. I understand this. This is pretty good. I did the same. We also did not look at it at all. Shall I show it on the live stream? Why do I hear the Angeldust music? It's probably the fan on that computer. English? You know how it goes. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going. Here we go. Boom. Let me show you the map. It's insane. We added transparent glass to it this week. So if I go to Equatoria, which is the build that shows this the best, I also zoom in the minimap. Check me out. Boom. Huge minimap. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Check out the map, Ruan. Check out the map. See, it already looks pretty cool, right? But we also enable the cinematic mode. Boom. 2 o'clock in the midday. Afternoon. Boom. Just like that. Check me out. It's gonna check me out. It's gonna stream in. There we go. Boom. Do you see how the glass like loads in and then starts covering the pieces below it? That's such a nice effect. It's so nicely layered. Check me out. Boom. 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 See that? Boy. And then we load in the last portion. Oh, and then it's just perfect. Yep. Do you agree, sorceress? Yep. Boom. Check me out. It's glass. It's the green glass and you can look through it. You can see through it. How cool is that? It's awesome, to be fair. Yeah, check me out on the map. Like this. We zoom in a little bit. We zoom in even more. Boom. Clear it. Wow. Cinematic mode, indeed. But check me out. If I actually start walking on that pathway below... Oh, this is triggering my vertigo real bad, but don't worry about it. I'll survive. We're all gonna make it. See, I'm actually walking on this pathway. And it's on the map. See that? Wow, wie cool ist das, bitte? Sehen Sie das? Mit Ihrer eigenen Auge. Ah, das ist richtig toll. Das ist richtig... Oh, das ist sehr gut. Ah ja... Ich liebe die Minimap. Oh, das ist sehr gut, sehr toll. So check me out. There's probably another place that looks really good. I want to show you the UFO and the Dragon's Nest spaceport. I have Skywalk, so this is going to be really cool. We got on top of the large UFO, like this. Okay, so the plan was to get on top of the... Okay, we got on the robot. Boom. Wait, I fell into the machine. Well, whatever, that's for another day. So check me out, if we go over to the center here. Look at the center. Wow, that's cool. But look at the center. It's glass, and then you can see through the glass on the map. See? You can see the cyanogy, the traces of cyanogy on the map, like right where I'm standing. See it zoom in? Boom. That's very cool. This is awesome. But check me out. Check me out. It gets even insanier. We go to psychedelia. You didn't even think of this one, Obi. Check me out, check me out. We finally see the yin-yang thing. Shiny. Through the glass. Oh, and you saw it briefly, but it's gonna get even better. Check me out, check me out, check me out. See, this is really cool, right? So you can see the yin-yang finally. That definitely deserves a top spot. But check out the amazing roof on the Material Museum. Wait, it's loading in. Check me out, check me out. Boom, boom, boom. Boom! Whoa, this is so cool. Because if we go into this, we go to the museum director. See, boom! Check me out. See, the roof is just that good. This is like insanely nice rendering of this map. You haven't even seen this, Obi. This is like the best example. Like the texturing and the coloring and the shading. Is some semi-transparent glare on the glass hard to do? Yeah, it's really hard to do. Because then you need to start sorting the geometry, because you need to render it back to front, so that things closer to you overlay or overlap the things in the back. It's really hard to do in the way that the Angeldust render engine is laid out. I never go here. This is one of your places where you test. Yeah, sometimes, especially if it's glass. But look at the map. This is beautiful. Like chef's kiss. This is definitely the one of the spots that I think looks really good with this effect. And then people will see this, you know, and they'll be happy, hopefully. And the map is insane. This is the WebGL, by the way, so this is not the native version. See how interactively the map updates, the minimap, as things stream in? I didn't even know he had a roof. Me neither, but I went here and I thought, hey, that's a cool roof. Because I was looking for the yin-yang, the yin-yang thing, you know? And next thing you know, I see that roof pop and I'm like, bro, that's even better. But the yin-yang is also pretty cool. I know it's not as vibrant as it looks in the real thing, because there's the glass overlaid, so the colors are a little bit muted. It's pretty good, pretty good. And then the other one that was suggested was the photon dome. We can go there. Is it correct to assume the map export will render the same? Yes, it's the same code. That's the nice thing, because it's fundamentally rendering differently now on the world map. The world map is of course also the same. It has the same effects. It's identical. But this is also cool. You can now see the lights below these glass things. See, they pop up on the map. That's nice. And now the photon dome is going to stream in. And you can see it when the glass starts to overlay the actual contents. Oh, see that yellow come in? It's like yellow glass. Someone is at the photon dome even. I think it's Loki. It is Loki. Hello, Loki. So yeah, if you get the entirety of it streamed in, it looks really good. That's really cool. Yeah, so you can now see the pattern of the things beneath it, and you can see through the island basically in the center, because you don't really notice. Can you see my mouse cursor? I can't. Yeah, you can see my mouse. So where Loki is, like all of this used to be opaque, and it used to be like a sort of mellow yellow, and now it's just detail everywhere. What happens if you have glass under glass? It does not become more yellow. There's only one layer of transparency, so it picks the topmost block, it uses that, and that's all you get. Cool, I guess it would be, but next rewrite. Yeah, maybe. We also have the land base in Station St. Louis, which also looks pretty cool, because there's a sort of greenhouse that also looks really nice, because you can see the vegetables and all of the plants that are growing below it, beneath it. I don't think the plants talk, but we can investigate. Does it bring back memories of the thing? Yep. Yeah, this is also pretty nice. Let's show it on the world map. Maybe get a little bit closer to this spot here. Can we zoom in one more? Anyway, you can now sort of see the chairs and the layout of the thing below the dome. But also here on the left side are the greenhouses. And that's pretty cool because you can see the violet plants shine through. Also on the spaceship itself, over on this side, if we can get that screened in, like boom.
Yep.
What happens if you put yellow glass on top of blue glass? You get
Yep.
the topmost one counts, basically. See, there's a lot of detail below the glass in sort of like the stripes that you see in the donut shape. Let me get close. So exactly where my dude is currently, there's a bit of detail there. These minimaps could make good printed merch for the store. Yeah, exactly. And it's just nice. Robotic and Space always said, if you make a trailer for a game, people don't want to see the UI at all, basically. And I sort of get the idea. On the other hand, I think it's really nice to be able to show some of these maps, maybe. It would go crazy if the two glass colors mixed and made a green hue. Don't do that. If it was actual transparency, yeah, it would be very cool to have that. I don't remember these green blocks. Are these new? Did the map rendering change? Were these in the Loki screenshot? I would have to take a look. But anyway, that's the new map rendering. I think it's very spicy. Very spicy. They are new. Oh, they are on Loki's map. Good stuff. Memes by Loki. Because, why did we do this? Because we saw that one map. Oh yeah, then I said we need to take a look at the new map rendering. Yeah, okay, I'm back on track. Memes. Niels Agent. What? Niels is typing in the address to the web gel on Google. Oh, Niels B, I'm really proud of you. What? We are proud of Niels though. I'm not sure if it's actually something they did in real life, but yeah. It happens to the best of us. We're really proud of you, Niels. Whatever happens. If you get lost. Oh, and Niels is also being under supervision, of course, like for past misdeeds. Timmy XX says, we start with the skibidi toilet eating a sandwich, and then the Among Us character starts saying ooh. Then the Amina girl comes in and says she is James' name. And then we have Loki the Witful saying, sir, this is a Loki the Witful meme, please leave. Sir Grafo. That's so me. Niels uses DuckDuckGo, that's true. I follow this, and I get this sentiment. Please leave, Timmy. Yeah, it's spot on. This is funner. Brother. The Scroll of Truth. Oh, brother. I finally found it. After 2 years. The Scroll of Truth. Red bricks and green grout will be a thing in new version of Angeldust. Oh, it's Obi. Yeah. No. So I was watching a streamer play World of Warcraft this week. And you know what World of Warcraft has? Which is I'm not saying anything. World of Warcraft is a game that made millions, hundreds of millions of dollars and euros combined. And you know what they had? They had bricks. And you know what those bricks had? You missed a meme before the 1000 post. I posted something on my Obi account. Are you confusing me with someone who cares? It's in the rulebook, Captain Windows says. Obi, you can't say you didn't own shorts. Can't see anything but a minimap. Oh. Captain, are you still listening? Fanbase. Those bricks have clay. No. Did I save it? Wait. Everything is going too fast now. It's very presto. No, I already have it. Thank you. I'm good. You can't do me like that. Oh, sorry. No, I will take a look. We'll take a look. Fan base. The Angeldust fan base be like Scout. Leyenda is the best. Soda meow. Oh, and then I have someone with the small Firefly. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if this is what the fan base is like, but it's a pretty accurate representation. I am in solitary confinement on Twitch. Hey, just the way we like it, Captain. Captain, you were absolutely right with your rhythm comment, by the way. I saw it a little bit too late, you know, as it happens with Twitch sometimes. But yes. The wildest hear me out rotation. Hear me out, hear me out. Oh, it's small Firefly in the jar. No. This is going too far. That's too far. Captain helped me with the new hunter system. Thank you, Captain. We thanks the captains. See? Oh, forget about it. This is that AI thing. It couldn't even get the name of the game right. I watched that one. It couldn't. It said Angel space dust in small letters. Doesn't count. You make typos. Opinion discarded. Okay, here we have the Amine. Without clothes. Hello, literally everyone. How are you doing? Do you want to see an Amine without clothes?
And I can use a monster right now. I could go for a monster. Need a monster right now. Just. And I can use a monster right now. I could go for a monster. Need a monster right now. Just.
The only thing I can draw is flies. I feel like a monster. Dino at its peak, brother. What is even going on? Why? Oh, we have another Amine.
Why is she angry? Oh, it'll show me. Happy face. Why is she angry? Yes, angry. Why is she angry? Secret dog. You are sad? Mystery.
Grrr! Hee-hee-ha! Grrr! Hee-hee-ha! Grrr! Hee-hee-ha! Grrr! Hee-hee-ha! Grrr!
baby. We better check. Oh, my bed's kind of lumpy.
I'm looking for I'm looking for
This is good. This is a banger. I didn't even, you wrote so much text that I didn't read, but this is a banger. This is great. This is good. This is great. I like this. I like this. This is good. We're saving this one. You know what? I'm in a good mood. The lowest one is so good. Forget about all of the aminas. Don't worry about it. Yeah, whatever. So please stop the noise. Anyway, in the last bit, Earthbound was in the background. I recognize this OST banger. I broke with laughter. That's so good. That was, oh, what is happening? Anyway, oh, that's so good. I could really use a monster right now. Where did it go? Which is what she said. Oh, you wrote so much text that I didn't read, but this is so good. This is really good. This is so good. Ayo. Yeah, you don't even read the text. It's just, you know, the crap game dude in the background. That's so good. Ayo. I like it. Next up, thank you Timmy for that last meme. Timmy mega post. You should do it more often. Like, if you post enough crap, you know, there might be something gold in there, you know? Ayo. Obama's here, let me be clear. Oh, what now? Yep. I approve of this message. Untitled 9.mp3. Do I even dare? Who is Kurt Cobain's? Lamau. Oh. Ligma. What's Ligma? Ligma balls. The live edit. Oh, Wendy Simple. This is really good. It's so sad to hear that Kurt Cobain died of Ligma. What's Ligma? Ligma balls. Oh. I was feeling generous today. I just like I set up the opportunity and the ops took full advantage of it. I didn't get had. Someone made the same joke a few streams ago. They made the same joke more streams ago. I already know the joke. I know the meme. But sometimes for the content you have to play along. You know, that's the story of my life. Sometimes people. I'm not going there. But yeah. It's all good stuff. But now it's time for the Wendy Simple bangers. Ooh, bangers. I saw that clip on Frumunda. I have only one thing to say. That's so good. I couldn't watch that crap game anymore, you know? Lamau. I have to go now. Bye. Have a nice weekend, everybody. Red Pop, same. I will email you soon, most likely. I have no idea when, but I have your mail. I could not watch the crap game season 2. Maybe I already told you this. I just, it was way too dank for me. It was just too dank. There's, what? There's one good Timmy meme today, and it's this one. You know? And Hugh has this banger. The dino, it doesn't do it for me, Slam. I have no idea what it is. Here we go. Hey, these are the same as last week. Sigma Bank.
Sigma Bank, Sigma Bank,
Bank, Sigma Bank. Boys.
Boys. Sigma Bank, Sigma Bank, Sigma Bank.
Boys.
Boys. Sigma Bank, Sigma Bank, Sigma Bank. Boys.
Boys. I'm not sure if I should tell you this story. Let's say it just so happens I was sitting in my car, driving someplace today. There was someone else sitting in my car. And I'm not telling the story. I'm not telling the story. Angeldust. Ooh! Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, this is Loki. This is Loki the Witful. Loki is hungry like a what?
Hold up, let me go change. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be right back. 2 hours later.
Hold up, let me go change. I'll be right back. Hold up, let me go change. I'll be right back.
He gets it. Loki, Loki. I don't get this meme, Slam. What's the meme? Like...
Hold
what?
up, let me go change. I'll be right back.
What? It's not literally that someone goes to get the dust bunny. But what does it have to do with the green screen? Wendy is doing Hue memes. I'm not sure. More context would be appreciated, Wendy. Oh, when I want to buy materials or blocks... Oh, wait, let me think on it first. When I want to dance in Angeldust. Let's go! This is a good one. This is underrated. This is underrated. The meme is the reappearance. Aha. Oh no, Kanede. That's so good. That's so good.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy this Sith, not join them! You were the chosen one!
You were the chosen one. This is
Said that you would destroy this!
literally about the meme we just saw. This is good. And Timmy is also tossed in there. Me thinking if I buy a very specific block, Obi told me not to use it's worth I have 23 coins. Ruan, weren't you happy with the update where every block is 100? I think Wendy fell asleep.
I can't lie, that's actually really good. Like, I'm actually being dead ass now. Nice, bro! Like a solid 1 out of 10.
Yeah, 1 out of 10 was good. This is literally me.
I can't lie, that's actually really good. Like, I'm actually being dead ass now. Nice, bro! Like a solid 1 out of 10.
Oh, bruh. Where is this music from? Is it from the crab game or what? I like my cheese drippy. Bro, you came to the right place. Another 1 out of 10. I believed it too. Yeah, it was true. Like 1 out of 10 memes was good. So we need more mega drops from Timmy. No. No. This is too real. This is too real. I would never. Oh. The last one is the meme. We already know this one. That last picture. It was proven to be fake, by the way. That was a Giga Chat, by the way. The building sort of seems to dissolve in their hair, though. Here's a message by Tinspin. On Tuesday, Java 24 is releasing with synchronous virtual threads without pinning. 2000 plus player Minecraft incoming. Looking forward to it. I think they already have more than 2000 players, but who am I? I didn't see the original, but I heard rumors about this. Tinspin, I probably already told you because you're interested in these technical details. Angeldust can run at least 50 or 60,000 players in the same world, same time. On modest hardware. Like, for real, for real. I know it's not the same game, but we already have this, brother. I don't know what they said. I knew that the meeting didn't go as well as people thought or planned, you know? You don't have action. Oh. So we're just... oh, we don't have any action. Okay. The meeting went normally. Physics. Okay. We have nothing. Stop playing with me. This kind of behavior is normal behind the doors, but not in front of the camera. Maybe, then. It just happened to be on camera this time. There you go. So. That out of the way. Wait, I need to click on this button here. Boom. Delete Timmy XX. Where is that music from, though? I like. Is it in the crab game? What? It's from the Door game season 2. What? Door game season 2. They were arguing which Angeldust hero was the best. The spinning door game. What? Let me see, wait. Anyway, I think this is about all we have for today. Yes, it's the door game. I found it. Alright. Well, Link, no, I'm good, thanks. Because next thing you know, people will be asking like, what tempo is this? Is this Largo? Is this Presto? Is this Moderato? And I'm not really into that, you know? You know? I'm having a aneurysm with this video. No, brother, it's the best video. This is my jam. I like, again, you wrote so much text I didn't read, but it's so good. Yes, now finish the stream by deleting all the Timmy memes. Nah, I can't do it, man. There was this one gem. Like, I rated 1 out of 10. Ah. Good stuff. Good stuff. What's in the recycle bin? Oh, that's the Wendy Simple meme. Boom. Bang. Loki, he loves them. Timmy memes are the most replayed memes on this channel. Facts. Straight up facts. Timmy has the biggest replay value. Because he steals only the best of the best. I'm not gonna... you asked, do the maps rendered with the right map command, do they look the same? They do. I'm not even gonna show you. They should at least. So, welcome to Equatoria. That is the exact same pyramid that was on the thing. I hope next time Timmy won't share gear stuff. What? Yeah, maybe. So, make it. Since you don't have to do the other thing, you can put your time towards this one. Anyway. This is any version before the poison barrels giving light. What did you call my mother? Pure Kino. Cinema. Rob 12. This makes Equatoria look so good. Like for real, for real. I'm not even capping here. Who made this? This is very good. This is Rob 12. What about me? What about you? Like, it isn't good? What? I like this. It makes it look so good. Like for real. Like the atmosphere and like the ambiance and the tempo. It's very largo. It's very lento, you know. It's very good. I like this. Oh, I'm not capping. No, it's not about capping windows. Imagine this with the new graphics. I imagined it. That's pretty good, bro. That's pretty good. I think that's the stream for today. Bro is dropping all the Italian words now, lol. Yes. We need to check Twitch. It's not an official restream, but are they still playing? We need to check. I would love to watch part of this. Who do we have? The Mongols versus Team Vitality. Free ads this March. It's not just a kidnapping or whatever. I will find you and I will kill you. Yeah, whatever, brother. Yeah, it was Jason Madman. You already knew it. Ring a rong, ring a rong, ring a ring a ring a rong. Are you? It's very largo and lento, a crescendo even. Oh, brother. Okay, looks like we have another map ahead of us. Is this like halftime? What are we? What are we? What's happening? Did this map finish? Is it 1-1? Feels like it, right? 8-4? Oh, it's the second half of this map. Okay. So if you go to watch the ESL Pro League, you can probably catch the second half of this map. And then maybe the third map, you know? All of your favorite 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If I make it fast, you can watch the second half of that. No, but I was up early and I must say that the stream went pretty well. You know, I felt pretty full of energy, full of life. There were some good jokes. There were some great memes. Like, I love this one in particular. I want to know how to do it. Like, one of these days we'll have to investigate how you do the thing. Like push it to the limits, you know, that it goes so. Surprise guest in Twitch. Yes, thank you so much, Captain Windows Hobos or Windows TV, Windows TV, Twitch TV, I think, to be here. I like that overdriven sound. It's probably super easy. It's like pushing a compressor or something over. Like, it's so good. Push what to the limits? The sound, you know. I want to make the Angeldust banger sound like that. Documents, Angeldust. I want to watch the. Why are my music files disappearing in front of my eyes? Do you see this? Huh? What just happened? What just happened? Pin spin. Your music files always do this. It's loading. What? It's not loading. It just it disappeared. Gotta make a cuppa. Have a good weekend, Captain. This always happens only with your music files. It's really weird. How? Bruh. What happened? Anyway. Audacity. This folder is empty. Then, who was phone? What? Huh? I had Audacity installed. I made the vaporwave. Whatever. Let me look it up. Audacity. A file folder, and nothing is in it. Whatever. I don't even care. You're on Mac. You are on Mac. Documenties. Where are the documenties? Is it in streaming? Documenties. Angeldust. Music. We take the menu music, of course. Boom. Ooh. Sound warning. Loud sound warning. And now how do we cook this? It should be so super easy. Effects. Cook. Cook. Wawa. Clip fix. We want the opposite. We want to totally clip this. Amplify. Auto dock. What a scuffed program this is. Effects. Amplify. Boom. Allow clipping. Sounds about right. Let's go. We're almost getting there. We're almost there. Pro Panda places what? Hey, Pro Panda places. It's been a while. We are trying to cook. We are trying to cook the Angeldust music. Amplify again. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Oh, that's so good. These amps go to 11. Cook it one more time. Cook it one more time. Amplify. Oh, wait. I need to select the sound. I couldn't tell that it wasn't blue already. Cook it one more time. Boom. And this time we don't allow clipping. Oh, that's not it. Add distortion. Yeah, maybe distortion is the way to go. Hey, Pro Panda Plays, how are you doing? Like, we played the game, we did the memes, it's all good. Welcome to the live stream. An honored guest for sure. Is there a distortion effect? Like, oh yeah, for guitar amps or something. Oh, hard clipping. Oh, hard overdrive. Cubic curve with odd harmonics. Oh, that sounds exactly what I want. And then do it 5 times. Boom. And then distort everything out. Is this what I want? Let's see. Loud sound warning, by the way. Oh yeah, this is more like distortion. No, this is already pretty much applied. Do it one more time. Boom. Okay, and then we amplify it, because I couldn't really hear this. Shaboom. This is it. This is it. We did it. We have like the perfect music now. I almost didn't hear this one anymore. Is something fried now? Did I did it completely? It didn't play for me. I didn't even hear the other one. Did anyone else hear? I did. Yeah, sure. The other one is more advanced, but I couldn't even hear it anymore. I'm not sure if Windows has. Like, I'm sorry if it was really scuffed. I'm really sorry. It has finesse. Captain Window says, my deaf mom just walked in for the first time in years to shut off my speaker. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Pro Panda plays, I'm sorry that you joined the stream during this segment. Feel free to join next week or so for more elegant Angeldust gameplay. But we do have some cool stuff. The minimap, maybe you've already seen it. We have a minimap now in the game. And yeah. Whatever, Obi. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Go watch the second half of that. I think it was the map Nuke on the Counter-Strike semifinals. Tomorrow will be the grand finals, so you don't want to miss that. ESL Pro League. It's gonna be amazing, and hope to see you next week. So I have a bit of a conundrum for next week because there is a 20 kilometers hike, and someone asked like, "Hey, do you want to do that hike?" And there's like a soup afterwards, and then I was like, it's been a while since I walked 20 kilometers, but I can probably still do it. But it would mean that the stream would be like half an hour later or so. Is that acceptable? Bingalunga, bingalunga, doraga, I have no idea what any of that means. Or should I stream on Sunday? It's acceptable. Yeah, I don't want to like go through all of these hoops and then show up to a stream where nobody is watching, you know? But less hunting. Today we did the 30 minutes intro with whatever we did. I can't even remember. Oh yeah, we talked about the musical test. So, yeah. There's also the musical theory test has also, instead of like listening things, there's also music theory, you know? So what does this symbol mean? What is the duration of this note when you have like this time signature and stuff like that? The fried music, fried is memory. Yeah, it's definitely starting to cook in my brain. Go for the hiking, just don't leave the planet. That's my biggest fear. I'll try not to. And I hope next week to have the results of the test. I hope it's good. Like, I took so much time. I hope I passed it. I think I did. Yeah, Obi, you have a new favorite song to play. I have a new favorite meme to play, but I can't hear it anymore. Like, it's as if the volume is messed up now. Like, for real, I don't hear this. Can you hear it on the stream? For me, it's super quiet. I did not turn on... No, seriously. You can compare. I did not turn down the volume. I can't get it anywhere close to the volume that it was before. Like, for real, for real. Oh, in Audacity, does it affect system volume? That's scuffed, if that's the case. What was it? No. Then what was it before? I'll have to watch the stream to see what it was. If it really turns down the system volume. Your bad music killed your sound card. Press X to doubt. Is this system volume? It wasn't at 1 before. It was somewhere around this mark, I believe. Maybe 0.5? Yeah, it's system volume. Oh, that's so scuffed. Now my entire my sound balance is gone. Can someone watch the stream and let me know what the number was before? That's really unexpected. Yeah, I concur. That's weird. Anyways, someone look it up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. Hope to be back next week. Could be on Saturday, half an hour later. Could be on Sunday, earlier in the day. We'll see. I'm liking the Saturday time slot again. It's getting dark, you know, and that's good. That's nice. And watch your own stream. I could. I sometimes do. Nice stream. Happy to be here. Hope all of you have a good day or night. Bye. Likewise, Loki. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Firefly. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye. Play Untitled 8, 9. No, I'm not. This was it. I'm gonna watch some Counter-Strike. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for the memes, Wendy. They were killer. At least 9 out of 10. In contrast to what Timmy XX provided us with. Bad to the bone. Anyway. Bye Firefly. Bye Mr. Monkey. Bye all of you. Thanks for watching. I see you next week. Check out the YouTube for the schedule. It was a fun stream. Like, I'll admit, I woke up early, but I woke up with a purpose, and that was to have a nice live stream, and it was, so really good. Peace out. I'll see you next week. Bye bye. Bam. I just did it. Turning off the light. Boom. Ooh, that was pretty loud. We even played the guitar. No saxophone, I'm sorry, but still happy birthday to the person who knows it's their birthday. See you everyone, thanks for hanging around. Always fun to see you. Bye Goozy. Likewise, Wenid. So how does this work? It's been a while. Okay, I moved this there. Next week, I'm back at university. New Dino edit next. I don't get the Dino edit. It doesn't do it for me, Slam. But you enjoy it. You and Team XX seem very close, so have fun. I'll see you next week. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hunting. Thanks for making it fun. Do another 30 minutes podcast. No. Maybe next time. But the AI ID, we're definitely diving into that one after Angeldust. We'll be writing a new AI algorithm engine thing, and we'll make it a better world. You know, it's gonna be a good thing. Firefly, you should explain what AI could do better. I'll explain what AU could do better. See you next week.